bedwendwen ho this am radio meja de amatoni na odi ne foreign stories no abre ejina so amamu nyina chi emobi akwaba eba final whistle jumedie no eso 0507168557 and no any SMS line no Muhammad Ifa a WhatsApp near 0244263902 WhatsApp line no and no with me the videos and so afa the aba na yakinkan the amount Muhammad for Facebook no facebook.com/Kessben FM sanso and YouTube your Twitter handle no yeah at Kessben Sports M at Kessben Sports M with my live or Twitter or twitter.com/Kessben TV but we are download to Kessben FM app on so Play Store and also no watch me share live final whistle bomb Tony Montana.
Our winner.
Good morning. Yeah, morning. That's saying.
Nyami aduna nso e. And then there's attention in our Germany. Omo league ne start.
Aye.
Na Derby Kessben nso bi e twen. Shaka off on the Dortmund Signal Iduna.
Okay.
Na enye easy. And we because say Osborne coach no. Wa flat lockdown rules until first game won't mean na bench. Another coach nso aye.
Na ne twi dey say.
Chese wa boomra no so.
Na won kan boomra so.
Anti. I'm another coach nso boomra ba ko so.
Okay.
Nto no so ntimi ntina bench. Nti two coaches and a weekend no ntimi ntina bench e mo teams no.
Okay.
Yeah, don't say.
I see. Yo. What are the bad, okay?
That's your
bad crowd. All right. SK the way. Hinana.
Aye.
Okay. Tony, you go.
Well, you too funny. I some so uncle for close. I Kessben from so I Kessben television to message Fabra na fin social media so kona ko program no bibia and so entimi enko so kama enedue ejebo ejane enya babadu enedue ena German bonus siga no eno enso eretene enya asem ketwa kwese say attention nyina no e Germany omo ene the first country Europe omo enso am ebo league after COVID-19 after best 66 days awie team embobo Europe no I'm Germany and the first country omo enso am kickstart omo game no na ene enye easy crowd bra Derby Kessben enso ever session so set time no 1:30 and a very derby no eno enso ebetim abaso na Borussia Dortmund omo etra Signal Iduna na omo ne Shaka 04 enso the apem so 1:30 and a very derby no eno enso ebetim abaso the same time na IB Leipzig komo ene Freiburg ebebo afa TSG Hoffenheim ene Hertha BSC Berlin ebeshia and afa Fortuna Düsseldorf so ene Paderborn 07 Augsburg ene Wolfsburg omo enso ebo sa matches nyina no 1:30 nemum am ebo 4:30 Frankfurt ene Borussia Mönchengladbach ebebo and afa Arsenal Sunday FC Cologne ene Mainz 05 ebeshia eno 1:30 Union Berlin ene Bayern Munich match no and 4 p.m. and afa Monday am ebo 6:30 Werder Bremen ene Bayer Leverkusen omo enso Schalke ene German League no eno enso Schalke me ko table na am Bayern Munich komo bie am 4 points gap omo enso edikan ema Borussia Dortmund omo etos mienu IB Leipzig etos mensa Mönchengladbach etos 9 Leverkusen etos enum ana finsia enso Schalke ofonche na dabina Eberson Dortmund ene Schalke 04 Dortmund etos mienu ema Schalke 04 omo enso etos makunsia Jakob Toscora chance no so anya easy cram Robert Lewandowski amono ene edikan wa share 25 goals osana kan ema Bayern Munich afa Timo Werner IB Leipzig wa share 21 and afa Jadon Sancho Borussia Dortmund oron enso etim anya 40 am player team anya 14 goals so etim ede amane club no afa yanko club issues there. Yes, Sam Free Hands flick or no, Bayern Munich come and so manager account some cry at their fortunate gamer any Union Berlin and so airport and some hands flick edu to and said BBA and so across come on training session it's across Emma Bavarian Snam and best of 4 players 19 and training Emuba cry the end that I'm also a low round side and Javi Martinez and so on midfielder Emma Bayern Munich come football club no was sing me at much na game on a placement side na entim embon am yehu Felipe Coutinho yehu Corentin Tolisso and afi Nicolas Sulems nya dia yebetim ehunu apart from some players obia enso available china omo enso ebetim aba match no also my a lot of discussions we brought team meeting team across so we catch a players no sam am over 200 countries no china omo ebe Bayern Munich and Union Berlin match no also players no trust am on betim impress and also actually Nicolas so omo trust on betim impress no omo enso ebetim aprom ho Nicolas pressure bia am enso etimi ba also team relax na omo bomb normal game man Bayern Munich Football Club 4 points gap omo enso etim abie no omo enso etim maintain my league no omo enso etim eje edi esi omo na so we enen sama am Hansi Flick manager am Bayern Munich Football Club so etim edi atuja na ye kwa Union Berlin for aso ya omo head coach so etim am wa flirty am lockdown rules na say coach no ono enso etim abumra so ya campo teams initially am Osborg and am coach no enso epie koto toothpaste enra ye be kan osene nkun en ne paste asa coach no etim epie ekoto bi ento no aye banned from Osborg game enso ebo enedue Hansan so ana Union Berlin coach no ono enso ne busu ni bi awuye ento no so ekosat family matters bia ono so ekokra na edition na watim every mu eno na ma DF no so e de ban e atu coach ni so say until say watim aye 2 series of COVID-19 tester ebetim acha say coach and negative nya dia ono enso ebetim atra bench e de ma Union Berlin omo enso ebobo konto ochina Bayern Munich and Union Berlin match near their head coach of Union Berlin and so ebetim atna bench after Ellen Bratalan or a striker obetim am making a debut am a reverse debut etim abaso kama and Saka 04 any Borussia Dortmund na ball na Ellen Bratalan so no dian am bibia no one Salzburg no obo a lot of derbies name bibia no e de a chance of football na obo derby can say the same team mo so the same area na mo so mo ball enye easy Ukraine na dian an obo the derby can say e Germany omo enso komu say why goal inside ono enso ebetim aboa ema Borussia Dortmund for enso etim edin komu so no dey am pressure bia ni so mentally ono enso etim asa keno kama enya dey am obe invite unnecessary pressure e dey balance so na game ni dey na ni abra ho so betim enya goal am afi the club no enso enya 3 points no e dey go am basket me no enen sama Ellen Brat Haaland striker ema Borussia Dortmund so etim e dey atudwan na yakọ Saka 04 so ya am striker fans Daniel Kalguri and so then some air to ja and some Kalguri Daniel Edituja and so no dem am 5 goals no team ashe against Dortmund Football Club in Tono Aaron say Kevin Kurani ono 5 goals so team share you know obetim outbreak sa am Dortmund omo ene Saka dabi goals am Kevin Kurani team ashe in Tono dem omo be no asset stands now at par obi team astra ke 5 na team ede am rival dabi no also him say na obetim a couple of goals am na team abe all time you can Saka and a Dortmund player what him answer goes our mudabi ni ma ebetim ayo no Daniel Kalguri tienedwe ohani mu say ono enso ebetim anya couple of goals am a club no enso etim winning or say few weeks back not just say the fitness level on our form say so betim aka emphatically so na dem 100% fit obetim abo e de Saka for a brand new day home and Dortmund enso Asia kan na ye ko Dortmund no ma so yam CEO Emma Borussia Dortmund ra the other Hans Joachim Vasquez and so then some air to jar was every single minute biaron on your text message na uncle pakwa sene text na just I am a former manager say o coach Liverpool Football Club around the other Jurgen Klopp na bribia on answer air test CEO they say and the German league in air shots you know our Dortmund the former side the very best of flanking team Liverpool manager and still nani eda so Eddie Dortmund for next year and the German league in air shots and the coach so na there obey Pampe and the Pompen Friday the TV next year ono enso ebetimi supporting the former club said Dortmund enso entim eni kunimu adabi kesia eneduen ano enso eba so 1:30 Ghana time Saka 04 ni Borussia Dortmund won enso ebo na yeda so ewa German league no sensem de eba enso enese I'm 19 years older. Ono enso ebo ema Borussia Mönchengladbach did enso am ede Patrick Coleman. Ono enso akasi akra was say enedwe all eyes on Germany. My nyina no obi enso ehwe kwan German football no ebe fa so a complete season so mo enya casualty no man team enye season na amount for ebe strom ye pa nto be send fellow teammates and other players omo ebo our German Bundesliga any Bundesliga tu ni say ni kwan so mo team ebu mra so omo stay calm na omo team team and finishes is no man team and finishes season there amount for a best journey sense omo koye bi 19 anye no and in summer just 19-year-old and so a team at the atuja elho wall your conference name other Silver Junior and so akasa name our son the abribia no try send the fitness level no and so a bet team akosro was even though South France omo league no omo a team cancel ama Paris Saint-Germain and a team ag trophy league a over next Champions League be HSL omo bet team abo entini cancel ordinary training session e dia agrokra bribia no o training twice a day or morning no asan so evening and how on the name of Silver Junior bet me try ama the firstness na team abastro enti onim say ye beba abremu say ye beba UEFA Champions League na quarter finals no what team abo e ama PSG onim say the club no and so e bet me edre kire ye pa was the firstness ehia ye pa season when am name wa bought 22 games all France omo league ni mu na 18 goals and name of Silver Junior and so team manage team share ye and after Champions League no on and so team about 4 games 3 goals and I'm name of Silver Junior name Via and so share am Paris Saint-Germain and so club no na Gerard Houllier so out to bomb Gerard Houllier a former manager Emma Liverpool no so was so akoti Aston Villa Football Club ne pen say am advisor Emma Lyon president Ian Michel Ola papa na and so etwema so betimi aka say am Qatar France no betimi aka say Jean Michel Ola ampania and so manage am Lyon and so bobo kono na thereby and so NSM Jawuli say I say conspiracy be as amount for and I said that and so team both me pose ebetimi am Lyon for and so team miss out Europe say I say PSG and Olympic Marseille and Cabo ma and so team dada by no say so switch team cancel season na say the trophy no and so team Paris Saint-Germain for the first time in 1997 since no and so team Kobo Europe Stanley na enya dia Lyon for team qualify for Champions League so Europa League no and so team qualify no and Nigeria Houllier so boni na no yafa PSG and Olympic Marseille me no ne Cabo mu that diamond for league no yentim and cancel Emma trophy yafa Emma Bako Emma Lyon for and so team miss out or Champions League no while yafa na fa Italy na Italian yenko Juve for and so aso ye na Gergio Chiellini so akasika kra or say a band defense part there Ramos the best defender in the world Ramos Obian oye tintimai oye very very good no Rebecca Ramos pa 2008 UEFA Champions League final game between course and between Real Madrid and Liverpool me starting game no one check you answer Ramos akwa Mo Salah the national motuum Mo Salah na beti team was say Ramos no him say obey side any person say Liverpool squad na Salah and a very very decisive say Liverpool for be shy na ejina Salah so or say Ramos very very smart and unti no share down no team April Mohamed Salah said be Salah team make a difference or side game and so team cross company and pa Salah from Real Madrid etwa so eshe match 3-1 we and in some Chiellini and so team e dey abetu dwa and so ho or say Ramos every my difference so na chese tokro kese pa Ramos or no and they bring behind Ramos anywhere Real Madrid team no difference no e betim akwakoda e chire e betim agu and any abasobody am Giorgio Chiellini so team e dey ama Ramos Sergio on ayasa hene e dey ma Real Madrid Football Club ye ko interfon so ya on start here playing life after Lautaro Martinez inti say akobasa interfor Elusi Lautaro Martinez a player ben ne betim ebe replace Lautaro thereby and so consider the similarities ono enso ebo Napoli enchina ne contract no eno enso e we say interfor start here enso consider the similarities say Mertens so ebetim every Napoli in case say Elusi Lautaro Martinez Lautaro ekobo edi ama Barca striker ono enso ebetim abehye team mu aboa ema interfor and so team enya goals and no and also per one Edinson Cavani Inter Milan for so consider the also contract no say June 30th ya na with Paris Saint-Germain SSR striker no and so team aba na l'équipe kura krakan so France say afu e pa de e be den pass Mbappe team every Paris Saint-Germain abebo Eddie Amamadu ntie bia next year mom and a killer Mbappe Luton best 2021 season no and so team every France abebo Eddie Amamadu Real Madrid football club na COVID-19 any adoya players ni and latest and it's Eden Hazard a player or Emma Madrid football club so on and Spain when we say over 300,000 families and more intimate for this 3 square meal a day and you say anopan we are any Median family bien one and if I best 300,000 intimate to no funny image no so at me isolated for sika and I'm koto nuane am asebusuan for and so etim edi enti ono Eden Hazard or they said dear out to the former team player Cesar Aspre quarter time kwanim and afokan eda che Tibo Koto aso mienu entim emamasa over 300,000 families no omo enso ensa entim enkomo no eni adoya Eden Hazard ono enso etim ayakama Tony Cruz so no dear Akabe said 3 years. Now the current contract with Real Madrid Football Club no, and so etim name obetim aka with all certainty so no there. Only plan be as the contract they were in future. So betim abebo England omo enso a Premier League so no there. Only a dream be as a 3-year contract in ewa obetim aba England abebo edi amatim bia and enso England no any summer play enso etim edi atuja. Na Bernardo Silva a player obo Man City Football Club no some edi abaso body man manager Pep Guardiola say Pep one of the best managers in the world. Now Pep ever Premier League ni obvious obi ehu ne nsanu adwuma or the Man City Football Club and so etim aye enti Bernardo Silva say ever since on adwane Man City onu no da esansa Bibian Pep eboa emono enso etim aye better season obekai pa best 2017-18 season over 100 points and a Man City for and so etim edge league na chese enye easy class enti Pep Guardiola ne player nankasa and so born ambaso na she given a former goalkeeper Emma Manchester City no so board David Silva abaso this year any 10 years pepepa David Silva and so a boy at the Emma Man City Football Club player nankasa decided say since we and there no and so ebeka goodbye no and so etim every Man City akwa other league and so etim akwa ball na no and she given him 10 years a play ebedi o Man City no wa penny dues we say obian say eba ne foreigners someone team address him the English Premier League now you one of the best David Silva and so account to the abaso body and so man was start time no Man City no be a friend wizard and no any time she given and so team at the Emma player and Dean and so Eddie David Silva ball Emma Man City Football Club na yankwa Premier League for and so I say na German icon Luther Matthäus so I can some kakra na no pay and so Luther Matthäus and so what say set Timo Werner Liverpool for epe or say ball and the Timo Werner any ball Nenso oka e de ache Timo Werner se bedin pa se okwa Liverpool betimi starting enya den a ono enso e betimi atena bench or se Klopp ne style no suit no there nenso there's no way say front three no betimi ati omo or se Timo Werner ono a ontim entu Sadio Mane ono so Mohamed Salah ontim entu no ana Firmino so ontim entu no enti okwa Liverpool e bench ana Timo Werner ono enso e betimi atena nenso Luther Matthäus e de so ene se anyone wapa Pep Guardiola etim ejaye Emma Jadon Sancho etim every Man City team no mu enso ebeba Madema Dortmund was Pep open kola sempa na anyone wapa se ball on Jadon Sancho wo bo na otim eja na man free Man City youth team no ma say Germany ho na akwara no wa ono enso ebo Emma Dortmund se akwara no hot kege say team bia obia enso bepe so betim ama Dortmund akwara no chance no enso entim emo na bibia enso entim cause ye ko Netherlands so and I asked for 8 me announce so player of the season no Netherlands league no so 8 me cancel come no and I asked for the third time player then second player of the season Hakim Ziyech at say obebo and amateurs not just a choice for so 8 me ato at the Bruta 3 times consecutive and a play 8 me after player of the season I asked and Hakim Ziyech so and na say 8 me am the former club now so Edoma Senka be kobenya enka ofri club ni mu de enka player for entim enya na ka bebia enso entim enya kama all the same ono enso I wish in a former club no the very best of luck no any nsama Hakim Ziyech obebo e the amateurs etim e the atudwa na yewram so coach Dada na coach Arsenal na Emery so ababontina one grant extensive interview especially on Mesut Ozil obi anim say coach no na all Arsenal na chese on shadan any Ozil onka na omo mienu eti adranwoma so na adro one woman send any pamienu and so ebetimi atena so ebisa coach ni say na our personal problem be what Mesut Ozil also there be na oye player once also timi atena say now I say so performance say ya na say nye ball the Ozil enemy ball nem na akan attitude na ni attitude na shada enye eno enti na coach na on ta enyusu no ebisa ona Emerson no can be and on for captain Amber non wa amfa ama Mesut Ozil also there be captain Amber de a players nankasa any take decision say omo enso edema other player dem enye Mesut Ozil no mo enso ebetimi ede amano wasan so kan se makra efa Arsenal for sign defense Nicolas Pepe waso no de sa na onim ho bebia player no pe refresh ha na obo man am club di ede Crystal Palace on player nimpo ekodi nkomo se enche omo betimi ameke official bid na player no be person betimi abebo Arsenal na ma sa ka say yes only answer pen force there be ye de Nicolas Pepe mum na timi ede abantenyo no ngasa na timi ekosa ni Pepe enso eba Arsenal omo enso e club no afa Premier League ni se be bo anasia mo penifona start still omo enso extra omadwen na ye ramu nso am yanko Watford omo enso aso ye na omo boss na nkasa am Nigel Pearson ono enso akasa was as a Premier League no omo di amount for enkwa am to chacha adenti na nipa every mu all COVID-19 so still Premier League no omo be so omo bo na eni kwan say omo erate sika first or say nipa nkwa no enso very very paramount time Watford manager nankasa babontia ono enso blasting penny for already Troy Deeney signing nankasa abebo na adwene e champion for Bruton e die am a head coach nankasa no so babontia ono enso attack Premier League no afa Gabi Agbonlahor obetimi afra Gabriel Agbonlahor or am former player Emma Aston Villa na say ono enso any club mubium or say I obviously say most of the players and person league no eno enso ebetimi abaso or say na obeto Sergio Aguero china obeto Troy Deeney na obeto Asmesi so akaso china obeto sa player bi e kase ni na say most of the players and project restart na say entika beya enka Premier League common forget season na fe yenya am yade ebetimi etu aduna no a na say aduru ebetimi etu yare na no na tisi bibia enso etim an come into until say yenya vast na de ene kwansa Premier League etim akoso no ensama Gabriel Agbonlahor enso etim ede atuja na no ane ekwa West Ham Aaron Creswell say enwa ono enso e the message up on social media ono enso etimi atote o say e kameko say empanifo andwin players no ho ase de obi aldwin ene sa football e be bania complete season no na de obedi first etimi edi na de obi ebetim awe no kwa ene ade a e won panifo team empanifo andwin players no ono enso apomuden ho na play ebo ema West Ham standings no omo say the engineer ye papa enti so bi sa play bi say yen to season no so na say enwia empempi no omo tahe omo position ansa na omaka se yento aso anase yenwie na West Ham team back a omo se season reform no enye crunchy ana Aaron Creswell so aba bonti se season de be a en company for am enso team entwentwa kakra ye kwa Belgium eno ade na be official say Belgium omo se league no omo enso team akansa ama Club Brugge so team age trophy no ena former Liverpool goalkeeper Simbo Minole eno an ono so the video bi ba na chesa sapa no enso edi power fie se ne club no enso team Belgium so league no enso etim edi SEO mo na so afa ye kojiva aye Williamson play fence Edwin Rabiot no betimi outflow no Rabiot aye pull of Paris Saint-Germain etim eba na mum enya ade ne form no etim akosro sa de eba and say no team ahodo kasa one of the teams so Everton Football Club say Everton for actual interest Edwin Rabiot no enya player na enso person be sna kan enso England enso Premier League na bibia enso entim enkoso na ye Atletico for enso aso ya there but and say Enra omo training session etim ekoso kama ama play otim test positive ora the enso edi load enso etim eba kama enti Enra Atletico for enso etim a separate training session a individual training session etim ekoso and play otim test positive earlier on Enra da wetim test negative ono enso etim aba afi Arsenal for legend ora the edi Kennedy Thompson enso their intensive care ninan or battle for his life no COVID-19 wasan so enya serious head injury in Arsenal for omo penny para omo former player no enso edare sabia eno enso enye easy class say Liverpool for air park da we so bi na okwa Brazil obi ase akoda no the next Neymar or ball any America akoda ekitane skills asha akoda ne man obi ese ono na Neymar anyone obetim ambedi ade akoda no ne din the Teles Magno na akoda no any bobo brutal black guy na for baller dem pass won so obetim age na or under 17 player no and a Liverpool club are targeting so person ba na obepo enso Emma Liverpool mo enso club na bibia enso team ekoso kama e de Emma omo enso Liverpool team na what winner okay na we sune ne amano
yemfa amano nsem no ensia Tony Montana na abo amena yemma Ambassador Dr. Kwame Fojo
okay
United Nations Bakumasia
okay
na actually me didn't nsem kakra betu da
edeni modu
Ambassador Dr. Kwame Fojo
wow
oye nipa kakraka
Ambassador Doctor
yes
you ambassador kwenye
hizo ambassador you an ambassador
na doctor na salo so
na Dr. Kwame Fojo enchekra muso di djuma kese pa UN de ama coronavirus
okay
na enche me de honse kakra betu edwa enti ambassador mo akwaba eba osei krum
ni paketwa
all right Obasima hana osre asemo Obasima o ha be di dwa kakra bi na fiya ba beto aso ye ba ya ebe bi lines no na se de bia me de bia me ye no mabam na da mo pese mo de bia mo de Abasima kakra ansana bidafo atrase na fiya ba ba me ya no de amamo ansana ne e opa no ya boabo no na eno so ye de honsem abremo o hwe Kessben television we are see afana nyina sanso na uti Kessben 93.3 final was on ti brofo sabe also ye piniza masana obetia sese
penis ni sumen kan twi
sorko ya say she this week Abasima eda ede esiba horo webre every Dr. Amuzu herbal clinic ede abreye you know. Okay, yenhwe mi bebie lines no amama bam se de me de bia me no na fe mo be chekere mo adwen de mo ntimi amfa ma na otwe nyina no me bie lines na with me e de aba na se asembusa na obusa otwe busa na adwen kire bi so na ode ba nso ma kwan da ho a obetimi a chekere wadwen afa nsema hodo bebre e ho 37405 37407 37438 na mama yenhwe say coronavirus no baby akwakodu say nipa 5000 anopia mekanemu kasai cases in here 5638 confirmed cases Ghana say I don't know recoveries in here 1460 and omo atomo na nipa aduonu enwotwe 28 is a near becount 28 and efrimu me the original breakdown no ebebremo manfa shase efrefre ntino mamen call lines no na me ne omo nedi nkomo kakra hello good morning
Bijo
sir
kasa sindien kan Eshan asante mampo na
Eshan
na ho ye de
Yankopon adumo na wo
nyam yadu Kessben ya damu asepa ndi mapa mudi the fast force o memu sem betin so kwa je di twam ya mi hira wo mu ni hu ba bi akọ na do nse musa mi ni de di kan musa sa owura kwasi apia sika npa to mo tie tia ma no ana na se konkon ho ye to su tu do Yorubu dansa en kani kumasi asante kotoko. Ye wo toto sansan kese bia. Ye bubo mu tonton kanka o boago no ho e ne kura kama na dem so. Yorubu dansa toto sansan se e wo hin me da se mi sira.
Yes dansa pa arwa chia Mr. Mwakwanta e de amaye. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeti o kasa ma TV no nkofom kra.
Good morning.
Ma TV no nkofom. Too bad there's you. Hello. Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, boss. Sergio.
Yeah, that is it.
And I know man who you papa now so
Yamia Dumboko.
Yamiase. If I tell us all that about the Kwame Eugene, from a certain good successfully. Now, Papa Mem Biza, I was here, Nisika Seminole. Say Papa Kofi at our black one day, I can send me the contact na and no member and Mamma community more. No, then got to me a survivor and sana, Abia or quite a Tiana. Can I be there? Me pacho, oh, her mamma said, Mammy, who say, Abia contact no, it is your Mizabia, Oji Afona, and Abia say, Oji Afona, and a bit of Cabla, only honor, and I said, Black Docano, and I say, yeah, fine, you with that.
Okay, yo, yeah, that's it. Hello. Okay. Hello. Lines, minima the crow. What's going on? And the lines, no, I'm saying, I drink a crow. I'm sure we swear. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Tajo.
Yeah. Good morning.
I brought one when I'm for Chulaka.
I'm on in your design.
About the other Roman Gususha, my any cases of the oil now. Picture. Yankopon show na akonya de amayen na jo first one call ama Kessben honum na jo first no na program amu nyina no ka be 10 minutes and 15 minutes now mayen time mayen so etimi try again but you say no mo ye free ho kra na koye Saturday ku na say free ho amu be fa abam nti eno say enu nyame na say ye kwa kopo MTN FA Cup that player pa said do free mu koi and I say wa be ka kire Ghana fo nyina say that time na ha to folk demoka enti na uma mo ntimi anyere mo ho amobo no ama ha supporters ni anye e ma kotoko share 3-1 e wo tamale no jo enti player be kan we ya na say supporter bia e bia ono fa ka free akra e be sene koi no okosia wa de pa na wo de be ye wo do I want to hear me pa.
Yeah, that's it pa. Hello. All right. Hello. And the line see what's going on? Mentasi. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Hello. Joe.
Meet you. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Because I think the team Nankwase demo.
Okay.
My travel life never I go for ya do mama no swim inside am line.
Okay.
But as some person than say. Ya say wo bo friend is saying oh bobo in England we tún to so cry. Utin to so cry be show card na mbeze mbuta ze na ubabo abra utin to so ana mbeze mu say house of folk o ma sign abeg na go teta na
okay yeah that's pa be you know why so ka say free betem na nkwase demo
na down for now we betem na nkwase demo honum
na ngwa okay yati yo betem na nkwase demo hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Bennett in Casafia Brancho.
Okay.
So, Mr. Amason with an person who said, House of Continue case war Africa and Ghana. I'm a much Nako Fako Konidi, I could be at some Namanadana.
Takabium.
You see, the person who said, House of Folk in that case, this as for football, I'm yet aquaphobia or Yoko Tokuni. I'm not could be at some Namahasi, Kendana.
Okay, didn't know who's that?
Oh, my person who never actually now, who been me to say, dear Sipan, it's an person.
Okay, yo, you be no the why?
Okay.
That's it. Hello.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning, my brother.
Oh, Casafri.
About your friend Ben Cluvi, Casafri Sunyane.
Ben Cluvi, I name Nana.
Ben Cluvi Sunyane.
Okay, you. My dear Ben.
Yo, Sir Joe, Laka, me bomb, me chawana pay. Mamma, tell me, my fan. I said, Franco, me chiana na pay.
Ataboku de me penase mpa ba Liverpool na ma na ye bibi osu jo me pewa na Chelsea no Pumbe support man you mi tell bia oso ba mi tia logico obasunya na echila Elvis laboratory of field program no rough ti se jo was obasunya bra Elvis laboratory na oni no
Mati yeah that's it
mbra no mu se jo mi masma hia me no eye ko sia pia sem no hwe mun ka te abate no hwe na no kasa yi Kwasia pia anya no wa captain Ghana or the Ghana the African Cup. Sabi amuko fada mi Sudan no ndada mo no coach team. Team na no coach ni so no na katia pro Ghana dia no so. Na katia e pro Ghana dia no so. Na officer of the one man ndi won kani na guye. Na ndo wa be ya juma na ndo wa wie busuru be nsia wo de ne ka onfo na no kopem dai. Now, about the cancer, Sana Munya Bacono, Koya, normalization committee spokesperson, I tell him Guano, Sana Battalion the Guano, Sadi Quatapia, where Ghana knew, where Ghana knew, Quatapia and Bronia, Gawana Mudbayana, Sedo, Gaquatapia, where Bronia, Seno Mudbayano, Quasimi Candidia, Sicarman Dance, Dusica, Quasi Disicano. She can't be like $5,000. Now they're my own place, and now you don't control the inside scanner. I'm my own place. But that's what I mean, Juma.
Ben Cluvier, that's a pie. Cheers, you now. Hello.
Sergio, and somehow.
In somehow,
our Casapa and boss. What are we here?
Me at the moon, also.
And I don't boss. When you're part, I'm not going to opera.
I am a who crowded at
I thought we are here.
Bishop,
ne friends obi bia friend che obi a achi ene san konaro na Sergio first question bisa na se ko to ko friends rep no na chance entrenka che best of pa se man fa famla ena mi ya pani friends be na Monica Sindi first na my tampa do 15 minutes by the time no go on mo a fa 2 minutes kan so e go to course we go kwa on fa course no se me se no so no fa fa na bla na my time that call us in San Panya Juma. Tell question to say, Sedu, Tibudu away. Tibudu, that come so far, but Nancy and Tenenka. You will be so. You will do.
Hello? Hello? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sedu.
I want to be.
Open you call my name, Gazetta to Sedu.
Okay, open name in Tuesday.
Mammy kind and chatting on my mama basso, and then so Mamma Benya said, young baby. Say, you media, winning that I said, make him a Santa Cotopot, and no sooner whom say, you my heart, baby. May Strabusa say, as Santa Cotocop, or more websites and Hannah Hessel. Yes, sir, as Santa Cotocona, or more yan say, Sabi, Mano, the Subinum, but for quite team, yes, Rome. Ene team dia ye pe ohun sem na ye hu de ekoso na even scout for kwa ba be hwe team no players no ma atobia ma wanye sika tani mani nyina aka hu sedo wo de ye uwie program na wada roma we de adesere ma producers ni nkohwe atande ko website na won hwe ne egu ho yesere wana hwe sa ne ma no omu obia na omu nibi
problem ben when you have a faster website no fatu
me hu ni say what say ya set committee bi kra at least omu di duma ma asante kotoko ka list ka update kra na betimi akọ nanso o dem say do ma producers ni nkọhwe se sa ne ma e koso ana yes sempanyimfo no omu update website no omu ma ne ma e koso me ya ka say o players a omu hu e hwam they say me ya ka scout for pe omo a you will be with team ni na so players be kra na asante kotoko website no mo bo ne ho dawuro ama ne ho ayi hwam ewo website ne so e de na ekoso website ne so update be na ekoso yes no
into no problem with asante kotoko website no pani ko ima ya das yan next caller hello good morning boss meet you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
I saw your family and you are not a when I say Sabuzungo.
Aguna Swedru. Sabuzungo, okay, you. Yet you.
Hello?
Yetio.
Yeah, me pacho. Some issue in another person can discuss and a pen time better me friend so that I also contribute our program also. Me pacho is say like say what do I want to from most of the Ghanaian players na some ball Ghana football movie. Some ball season in here first like say 5 years, 3 years or 4 years some ball Ghana hand say some in me foreign contractor. Sabi aya omo family for omo ko champa for. You can imagine Ghana Hanus is a top team. So Ghana Hanus, I say that Accra has to folk, and I say Bakumasan, as I took a call. What about Team Navy? Oh, see, Kasambe, Basa. Could you believe that executives are more club for no more discussing place? But you can imagine how we have been so big. Executives are more club playing Bobo because of who playing Bobo because of like honorable before executives are being pushed for honor. But among finding your consideration, a plan one bowling and as a plan and bobo, who executive now on now see when our money is useless. But almost share no sir. You know, Bayana was accommodating his Cabamano 400 cities a month. I don't put a Muslim new way in by before now months never so not Canava is Canavas. But the executive and I say, see you know, or you almost more than 6,000, 7,000 going a month.
Okay, I'm one make you point. Hello. Hello.
Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Encore on est saying every London.
Alhamdulillah bibi abako sejo. Namuzo.
Sorry, yawu.
Hello.
Nkoro
Sajo samusumo ye
Nyakopa dumobia ho ye pa
Yedanyamia say Sajo we dey maminchia director Mr. Kessben maminchi obibia Sajo your friend is saying yi benedamo ni be ka say me na me nipa ba ku bi so be ka say me Sajo wu na wa ma serial quality ya ye nipa enamoso na ma your friend is saying nkoro se watara we enamoso nti ena bi e mfa say me wa broche sabe enyo obia na etimi nya time etimi chro your friend is saying messages enyo obia so na ko school da obi onu mo be fa phone no obeka ni twi nti 10 minutes ni 15 minutes na am for na dia tudwa no say jo share na hu bibi eno so hu hia because yeso your friend is said the listeners obi wo tie nka onu so pe no no tede bia ye nya tama o so yeti o ye yare kura na place be tio nti esrewa we de montrase na monjono 10 minutes kura say jo no the minianum bebre abos yesi azi ofia oye sebi sebronia anke etuanika coach apia issue na bana for kanu bebrebe no sebi adienu oye bibini no oye no so nisika no oje no ekoma ya na eka Ghana ya nti sebi empemfo ni die pa na omo pese omo pa kire saboni be na ode aye omo nti broni na nke bae na nkodo omo kokota anke etua double Yanshan Tina Sienfa the end baby said na this GF any day and Guasa person the band Sabi so person or person or the body between entities who are ever born so because my imagine say why you muna muku koba moye muku koba utubu baba mo ever bo wan kasa so saba on sano enu odi tire nipa ba ko so e for ne di na so nti omo hwe na omo nya Ghana omo nya bidie yie na omo fa ni sika ma no Ghana league so me bomb pa ese ma ne mba so me da sipi
otoba eboboa. All right. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Every Professor Ricky, me person back Kessben program also.
Oh, so it you.
Aha. Some in say you voice in Inji.
Say you no Casano.
Hey. Hello, say you.
Assistant was small.
What's it?
Voice na assistant was small. Emia ndien kasa.
Hello, say you.
Emia na no kasa nti etio.
The one say Masidia who say Baba share program no. How we no. Said you said the bear nyina ya ni beji sports no ho. E na wo ye. Na program no so wu ni na ye. na most time no say camera no bebra beda baba hye so a na wo agyae asa wuntie no na wo ye de wo be nti se wo wan ha baba hye a ntimi nkan ko ase ho ma ya ye ti no ye mfili nti ya no ma wa adwuma ba ho because program no ye de nya wo de program ni ye de nti ya ye de se de pe no baba hye tam na
baba hye me ne ye pa zo ana
wo se
ana me ne ye pa o
woni ni ye na so se de wo se wo ma 10 minutes wo hu na botu express na abiye mu nyina ntimi ba sanse enam baba hye nti se amafo bebre o Kessben ati emba pra Kessben nti wo se wo ma wani ba hu ye friend professor Eric mi kasa free salam alaikum
salam. Okay, and so no. Hello. Yes sir, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Pastor Kessben.
Who online also?
Oh, okay. Pastor Sergio.
Yes sir.
Pastor, good morning.
Good morning.
We dey me who are saying means make me about shoes na me no akasa.
Yo, yes you that's pa.
Yo, na your friend me o wan hina champon hwiane.
Okay.
Now we dey masere o Panama o mo friend no ba ko no de kotoko website e comparable for. Mr. as a enshem fatakra website no dey say bofun timi fa bofun compare kotoko. But a back comparison website in my best
see, you can compare the Bofakwa website to the Kotoko website. It's functional. A man for any course, Bofakwa almost Twitter handle. No, answer because the moment he's dragging us, you compare Kotoko.
Why? You do.
That's trying Kotoko website to website or say website next to Bofakwa.
Okay.
So can help website Kotoko website and any program. To the best. Na era de du obio ye bebo abaso pa mo ye adwuma na ye besre ye papa Jeffrey Asare edu ba bia o kasa ya na ye tie no but the point no make bi wo ho a o make wie na wasen de another issue abem e ba sa ye na ye tro ne ye fa issue ade afiri no ho ya na ye break aka nti ye besre se ya o hwe ho mai o ye legend
I know to share now
the massive bebre.
Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sergio. Pastor we aboko there.
Go pound we aboko pa.
Yeah, never saw a friend me kwa me couple, me kasa fish yashi.
Yashi, okay.
Yeah, Sergio, me program you been introduce me last week. Na lady no mama near the program. I have about 1 week ni na mo ya dia pa nyame nhyiram.
Yeah, that's pa.
Me question a lady no, what the bibia betomi wo fi ha me ni nye ho. Oba fi ha wo friend me mangana. Na wasimo na moka mangana na me pese ni hu say madam for na wo friend mangana no ama me adwuma mu nyina me friends me support me nyina the friend all that share treasure ni
okay e be tire wase ba wo de ne de ba ya lady no yo de be
lady no be ka tire me say hey you say the from mangana ba me program wo the free wo program
e me say wo lady no wo de be no
ba do say
lady no from mangana no wo de be no
me girlfriend no
no from wo mangana
of them mangana. But me program na muta ha no PTV.
I don't get that's power I don't pay why. Edu matiek.
In the course of the program you know
hello. Oh too bad. Mangana be say me lazy. Hello, Shashi Mangana. Hello,
good morning sir.
Yes sir, good morning.
Na kom ti say
emi adum na so
na me adum Sergio asem bi ha me edi kan ye frame kwa me ka se free nkran Sergio ade e ha me nyina ne say Sergio kotoko na ye kutan ewo no eye yakoma so ade pa hello
ba me yeti opa
aha na ade ba ko ha me ewo kotoko won say ye ko fa panyini bi no obedi akira na efofo wo na chi enenanchi saa say ya wono no bema wontimi nya adwuma na ye de adwuma na ma wo Sergio ya de ha anka de me pene say enka sebe we de ye na ye se wo fa pene mu bi so ma di kotoko so a ebia say atapoku na ade ma na ata tim no me de ma for 5 years and 10 years me pese bia wo sister do mama ana say wo ye we ni we wo di kotoko duru ha ana say ha ne ye vu se timu no enipa na de ama no say 5 years ne de ama na obi antimi nkotwitwa ne nantri so be wini legal wini we 5 years na man ya man mandate bibia wonye say ye betimi amatim be say atapo ko susu bi no ho say sa asema make eya na say ye ye ne say be matim na konani dan say de be mo obi say kokoye wa na ya say wonya de ni afa committee say de ti ayi when to mo say ni pani asache ni na kotoko asana ko back to be 1000 marks e wona chi na mo man konani enti say jo mesra mu susu sa de we ho ni enhwe say team say na na ye ne sa say ye de amount 10 years ye pe we anyway ye pe say bia wo ko Champions League ko duru ha ana money zone before 10 years ni ye pe so do say na ma team no ye timi akoye ni timi mesra mo monwe won say asempa na ye mfa ye nwe susu na team na timi ko ni dan say de bia be ko ye chi sa no da ma so.
Yeah, that's it. Then call next one. Meet my family and Saka.
Hello.
I'm just for Bajuni Hokaka. Hello.
Yes, I'm watching me watching.
Yeah, Juso.
Me pacho me din Eddie Brigadier. Kwau abetifi she me kasa fitema committee 1.
Okay.
What different shop.
Okay.
Mr. Open it here. Kofi Asara Brako. Oye juma on kan. Wabeto oton papa na de bia obodi na me pese me hu onipa ko awoye na me hu so uye djuma papa me na dawo uye djuma papa nyakopon hirawo
amen
me mo mbi ha ba ko pe a me de to anim djuma bia mudi no mudi na akan kasam na so me tinya ka se mo kasa mo kan no abu pe be se ade wochi mo kana potokasa aye brofo sebebua mo de mo fa krom na asema meken e bia sebe ye mu bebre e na yiti brofo kasa no enti se oka brofo no dodo esi akan kasa no a sebe omo amanko suku anko chire no omo si den etiase na so djuma de mudi na kan kasa me pa chew mesre sei ni die kwa so enye ose e me de man asi mumma akakasa no emre mu nsin mu kasa mesre pa ese se meto kasa enkan ha no no fa o kasa funi se na mu wudi jiwa wo so no na me kasa mo fa se nka obenu ase e fa omra no se uni pa fa na ko na se mo no na mu ye duru papa mi timi ko fa no baka no aso nyenu na che mo fa o ese ka o me fa o emra enkan na so mu ye duru pa am so ya kani kasa na mo so cha se
o fa no wai
e ti e fa no se
o fa no wai
me mo ndio kana woni zo
body DJ me
oh ode e bia ubi sakoku o sepa mama e bia baka chiro
okay
ubi sakoku o sepa mama o baka ndu akwa me ya chiro
okay
ode mesre pa e ti chiro e ti me pa cho se djuma mo di no adjuma ne de me de me na dawo me de bi ni wa me ntio me odjuma mu ba bia mo bia na me tie mo hwew as mesre pa mo fa djuma di amra kan kasa mame e si achi opi ayami ode baba.
Hello
Avado. Good morning.
Ajawani.
Richard Denchi. Richard Denchi. Avado we dem nya podi pa ochew. You know the lockdown of Avado me must na mu ba nya hwe. Protocol so asema na meko. Nya podi srew. Protocol yes renana. Edi kotojo ku form pana chaw. One was say abem. Yes, Dr. Comte, you're only good management team. Management, next to form a management, what they have made my instances are on chess because two years ago, 2 million to be yesterday. One chess INC, Razak Mobile, on the team on form way. At the J League, my 10 years name you lead that. One summer, Sylvester, at that time, second coming, one shot, I was a form a team on all checkers. Gary Asali ni wema. 10 years strong. Yes, no. And kwala no bomb says more. Almost team no ya panic chow. To do form. Yes, na. Ya dasi.
Sen kwala ide. Okay, kwala man ti. Man fa de twa to kra mbam chow. Na ya mamre papa ina se bre dosun nepa. Hello. Oh, too bad. Enti yadi ebesia ono ntima nyina so dia ebesia na yaba dwendwen kakra afan sama hodo amode bae no eho yentimi fa calls no ebium o hwe Kessben television every Kumasi Asida House adum Sanso na utie e wo Kessben 93.3 we a final whistle media memenda bia ya de ebremu dumionu epeje mu a Ali Baba Dankambari na betranse e the breaking news no ebre Ghana sisi breaking news obia ehwe na utie baby a wo bia okay Bishop Atapoku ha na Franco Naru enso ewa ata boko de Naru
Sergio we are
we
are still soldiering on.
Oh sure
Fear who say coronavirus
yeah and that's some kito anope say me the latest say to da say you do 5638 yeah Enchibia, yeah, Copa 5,638. Yeah. Let me come on. Yeah, 1,460 recoveries. No. And 28 and 1,460.
Oh, it sounds a bit positive.
Yeah. There's positivity there.
And he Kakrabe Kahon do 28 cc. Breakdown here Accra 4,248. Ashanti 7,900 and 798. Central here 210. Eastern here 99. Western 87 cases, Western North region 57 cases, Volta region 34, Northern region 31, OT region 26, Upper East region 26, Upper West region 21, Northeast region 2, Bono region 1, Savannah region 0, Ahafo region 0, Bono East region 0. In this high regions, Emians have a credit or case by credit. Savannah region, Ahafo region, Bono East region. Yeah.
Geographically, as a ubetima predictability. Accra the epic epicenter. Now clearly in himself Abuchi in a buy and will be a free Abuchi or Lando Accra. Inti Asium see Accra na Adokoro Mopa. Then another big city, Ashanti region. You could be na East in Yabi, but you be two mono clearly between Accra and then Ashanti you have Eastern. But be as clear young borders no. Ushe regions na omuwo Ghana share anona utimizo omunsusu enye bi pa. Savannah Tito North region and finance around that. Omuni bi. But okosoro ekoduro mo ne Burkina ebo hie na omo bebre uben omo ne Côte d'Ivoire ebo hie na omo wo bi omo ne Togo ebo hie na omo wo bi ntia kamia kwa ese border countries no nkrofo say omo say borders na omo say tum kura nkrofo ni mo way round ni nyina keka obi na ama nsam na koduru gedru no so jonke o time and come am 2 minutes. And I spoke extensively to any Kwame Kessben. Now, with his permission to explain briefly how our Conediano. Sibia be mami 2 minutes.
Oh, no problem.
So Kwame Kessben mean you are preoccupied. Nina na o Kessben reading or coverage or some Kotsani adi. Also, a one man who said the number 2. Natchez or the Diana crashing and number on taste on tea DB pampan.
Okay.
And who decided to be isolating him from the family, in the manor into no kosher baby. Afraid doctor for this or suspect is when you been to a person or test. Or must you show symptoms into unqualified or be a test. And on or cra or be trained in neem tree or cra from Amazon. Was in neem tree no cry a beck kind a beck kind of do de brony a kind $100 and or toy and or pay ginger a kakedru. Or pay garlic near ye kikao. Now they know any garlic no way any ginger no. Not nim tree no or noa no pun. So they are their kata on him free na boning and him whilst he was in isolation. And after 2 weeks, Enna Unya he said omajumam honomono voluntarily or more testing crofamum no co testing. To co testing no a negative. Sorry, no a positive. And 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 not as any suspicions when you be named true. And luckily for him, not as a healing process and was started. Or say how no more hospitals near Doom Koto Hospital. No, a fire no, you don't qua. You near Drobia, you shed at the amount. You are isolated near Hesebia. You be you a film for a drone until decide is an on-call hospital or no abeshefi no treating on and or the nim tree no numbi now we punu now or regalic no any or the saying ginger no near there just 2 weeks later or test it twice ninjano or a negative and this is how Kwame Kessben survived it and he is so happy to share with people the success story say contracted COVID-19 now what to me a fight in the back so yo it seems none after you know boy your point calls and go for free I want to so a name na or no any sign man clearly so what to announce near me ya nim tree de chroma say nim tree ya kobububi
with the attire men say when your symptoms no kwa sad no gray that into occasionally
a far who num na free na free
with a busumi bi akra we back on Kenya bad
me kai sa samwa na yini ba foforo na no ye bi na ode beto Twitter senko fon hwe sene yipru no and I think so
to know my build the immune system no
very
I don't know with my kwakunya but I know I be done yeah
it is possible we to menya ukra but the boy say healing abra
who say unya imam for niagro kra on for exercise with niagro
exercise is very important
atabuku
yeah no pay me o ha me ko start take na battery ni say my car ninja so asembeni say corona better battery for na me o na me say obiba wa share skimpy shortsby Jennifer obaya o say o minja obaya mama
me attempt to see so yeah very careful so lady no
tinu ya chat was a remember me be can battery
me can
anyway
oh it is also the also we are ready for her obey flow easily we want flow
Jennifer Richard
all right
hey Bell
me show some questions in the ebefia
na you question the doors
the ebe no show me about
yeah stories na na baba ya no kra no every I'm say no no mo dey aba no ntino
Henrietta Moore e Kessben Sports Annex no so sinenua Ebel na Namo and wishing a happy birthday Emmanuel
I'm fast kwa ba so wife
oh Sakwaba wife okay Mata okay
very nice woman
yeah
come let's remember
sometimes yeah nyame wo kwa fast
ni na dey so bit sesa kwa ba ne go nyoba wi
sanity
nyame ni no go
if you see who yes Sakwaba
mata e mo trin kwa pa de nyame de ma wa no ti anu afalisa
we bia mu ano na ho sa mo abotre mo
ni nyina o de ya ma ne beto ai tenimu
wa men ko ejuma ko enya ne sia
no kotoko
fiscal
instructor okay
it's omo de ko youth side
sanko
head youth side
all right you too
so ma men ko ejuma ko enya ne sia constituency na men cha Dr. Rashid Tiafo the NPP parliamentary candidate Rash good day Saju nan kan pese na oto nsafre mikiba na minini mioni kambo na bi microphone ni mai na yan to German anthem yan fa ma Germany for na yan no mase tizenga hardwe nka obitu ato zafre no ama na ba sanka eni
say no say refika
anyuma minini to oyi
production room no order no di dey
yeah bi ato ne kama
so to all the two just because you be share legacy of Germany just ese chassis o England so ama Liverpool ju omu no it ma chassis o Germany dia ne do kakra
David asem no ya na ze o chan kakra o David asem no kra wo mu ne se England fo no na e bobo no ena omo ena e bobo no ene ka betin sam waso the greatest European nation the torchbearer of European politics the greatest of our time. We never gave up like we did in the Second World War. And now here we are again. We've defeated the virus. Virus over and out.
What Dortmund?
Asidan Kenya me say in the history of this world, it will go down that the greatest nation in Europe, the greatest footballing country in Europe, I friend say the Federal Republic of Germany, Deutschland, league first since coronavirus came.
Okay.
Now, the world is looking at Germany. Everybody is looking at Germany. And unti any kofa anthem no. Any ehwe mu nyoma ne say no. Miki che mu say ampa. Say inti na Germany for no na ebobo on first no. Because Europe no, they are the first. They have the biggest economy, population, everything is Germany. Na esan so omokasa no, kro bebre enka wo wiase. Enu nti amanfo age e de omo language kakra in na wiase da bia e de omo hema e kire. Ba wurem pa asem ne ba kopɛ. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt, wenn es zu schutz trut sie, brotherlich zusammen melt. Straight Germany.
Where the
national anthem? Wow. First stanza. Germany, Germany, above everything in the world. When for protection and defense, it always takes a brotherly stand together. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Obienio. Ewiasimu Obienio is the Federal Republic. And the bio kwanya me funu ni ebie a obie hu bi. Now, football is in coma. Football and a heart attack. The German experiment is going to demonstrate sampa football ebetimi abana into football come remember say some paro. Whatever everybody is thinking about coronavirus and football, so football as it will be in the future is dependent on what happens in the commencement of the Bundesliga. And whether this experiment succeeds or fails will go a long way to determine it. Now the beauty of this is that players have been speaking.
I'm running your free time by that day. Now so young with me.
Na utin sem no ma ayan bro for
80% bro. Okay.
So utin the Tony Cruz. Any mama kanaka. O se so bia betimi abo amana ye ya. Germany. Se Germany entimi amo a obi entimi mo nokre en ntine from German efficiency no. Uko Germany kromo no wura krono hu se efficiency. Tina obi hu abere wa poso backbone chi a odimri ke kofa train number so be late no. Germany omo su any omo ban no is ingrained and I say ye de adwumaden ene atuwache ene atwa omo fuma omo be ya mana ye sanye ya na kire se ya no mo ye no anye ye ntuti omo kasa na British boys mienu John Joe Kenny osi akai de mashaka osi na wiase nyina ehwe omo se ne omo ye ebetimi aye ya na no mo ye players omo ko park ne so no adwen so mutim ni se football no be bo amana ye if you so mo nam kwan so e ko training from omo hotels na yo mo amanfo abie omo store amanfo abie omo coffee shops ebi mo to cake amanfo odidi wa bontin nti if people have been able to come back in an uncertain environment omo gidi se omo betimi aba abe bobo no in a certain environment because ansa na ombe parks no John Joe Kenny say omunim say obi o park ni so bia no o coronavirus negative na omo ajatum say baby a oye adwuma eho eye pa football park so because eho pe na omo ye sure so obi o coronavirus ni bia na so obi ni bi because you test omo nyina the same process ntene ewiase ehwe Germany you can club the text message akoma David Wagner and Michael Zock and Jerome Vatke our more Dortmund Schalke na se nyina ne say Germany for nyema Europe nyina hu sampa omo ye four bears nti asem no enye football biem so prime minister abonwa ene ye de oba ahema Angela Merkel aba e de ne kire wiase nyina say otimi ye mane ye so Germany are using this virus era to seize proper control of the current happenings in European politics omo de airplane ko Italy omo ko boy omo boabo nkro ni bebre enei eduru football no so no obia ahwe omo and they would want to make a statement to Europe and the world at large say ne wura continent Europe ne odi animu ne oso eche no ene oba hima Angela Merkel na agro na ankasa ne de weekend we no Kessben na wom no koso baby e friend say Dortmund na sejo Dortmund no Germany province e friend say North Rhine-Westphalia na Dortmund na Dortmund baby no just 20 miles so far train now. You see, when you get to the stop at Dortmund, no stadium no form. Uchema 20 miles off na oko baby I say Gelsenkirchen and a Schalke 041. Now derby no, your friend is say Riviera Derby, the mother of all derbies in Germany. Now to 22 teams in the players and the fans. Omun timi kura mo e kroni dio. Dortmund fans in timi nka Schalke so mo kasa. And a Schalke fans in so ntai nka Dortmund. Into so much not train no more. They insist. Say in trainer be baso so mudu Dortmund kromwa enye Dortmund. Now they call it this name. So mudu Dortmund na. Say the Schalke fans need to train them. Na be do Dortmund kromwa. Omo insist so mbesi e Hen West. And I said the west of Hen. What to train them you hear? Nka be expect say one Dortmund station no. Ombeka Dortmund station for Hen Holte Hen West. The west of Hen. Just to appease them. The rivalry is so fierce, they don't even want to mention the name.
Oh.
Yeah. Na Schalke for no, and they do Dortmund no mokasa. Dortmund for no so tina train num. No be our ko Schalke akoye bibia. Oduru Gelsenkirchen na osen ko kasa ho no besi no. They insist said train driver no should use Luxid Nord. So Schalke fans no so Fred Dortmund Dortmund Luxid Nord.
Ombeso ombetidin.
The pekra so ombeto omasum. Ana ombeka. And it's so fascinating. And it's all to train him no one you're careful. I do between because if you know you have come up, GPS also called Dortmund. We do Dortmund a train announcement never we're gonna halt no waka. We do Dortmund was a hand vest. So do Schalke and Gelsenkirchen. It's in body, you know. It's rivalry means you empese be upset you be a look sheet nod. Strangely. Now, first game for this derby, came in 1924-25 season. Dortmund Etna Schalke shomu 4-2. Now in the ensuing 18 years after that, Dortmund shomu Schalke Dortmund shomu ye, Oma shomu 10-0 da, Oma shomu 9-0 da, Oma shomu 7-0 3 times. Now no more Papa be friend say Ernst Kuzora. Until from the 1934 to 42. Now born in Germany in the Papa Pano, their friend said the Schalke Kriesel. Tiki taka man for whom in there with Barcelona. The and free. I'm the boss about the G6 German championship. In the Bundesliga era in 1963, these two clubs and our clubs no more founding clubs. First Bundesliga, yes, and Bundesliga no, and they are dominant. Now, Germany Kromwa, the geopolitics and the appeal of the place is strange. North Rhine-Westphalia, and I say Riviera and our Ruhr Valley, the heartbeat of coal and steel mining, coal and steel, and a mining case. Now Germany be the man from for now took off for Pan and North Rhine-Westphalia. Now we politics now. A migrant community, a Jumadin and Omodiati, and every country has some bit of representation. Africa, our representation, or Cameroon for those more, and I say Senegal for those so, Ukuma, Tunisia for Nemum. Take you for pan and those ones are area. Now, only two teams now. And Niger Cassia Pa or Mode Germany. And that Germany and Niger Pa Sergio was in 1997. You see, Germany Euro 96 for the country. But in club football, and that Germany and Niger Pa was in the summer of 1997.
Okay.
A week saw a team called Schalke 04 and now Schalke No Fear in Germany. So Omosha Inter Milan AJ UEFA Cup no, the second most prestigious club trophy in Europe. Omuye no ne na otwechi na Borussia Dortmund enso chi Juventus. Esho omo 3-1. Ibrahim Tankono last weekend and company were enough to sort Juventus out and win the European Championship. Yeah, Ibrahim Tanko. Wow. Now, uko two teams no omabako same year. One of the things omun see the form in Kroatia developing players from the academies. Dortmund Academy, your friend said the Evonik Dortmund Soccer Academy. Now, Schalke team Numa, Academy, no, your friend said the Napping Schmidt Academy. Now, Osha two academies now. Sajo, Ghana Intimidian Sasi Ebosa at the Evonik Academy. Ibrahim Tanko, Augustine Ahemfo, and Bashir Gambo have all tasted that academy in Dortmund. Bashir Gambo, Augustine Ahemfo, Ibrahim Tanko, Omun Nesi Akan else at Dortmund youth team.
Where Tanko Brana or Dortmund?
The Continental. Now, Oko players are more other parts of the world. Omabe for academy in my year. Mario Götze, Marco Rios, Nuri Sahin, Michael Zock, Lars Ricken, Marcel Schmelzer, a lot. You can see about the Ebechin. Oko Shaka at the Napping-Schmid Shaka Football Academy. It is the bedrock of football talent. When we have Ibrahim Tanko here, Jada Samwa is at the other side. And they Jada that's you Juma Emma Shaka Ufo. Now Ura or Academy my players film. Who would forget Manuel Neuer, Ozil, Leroy Sané, Jens Lehmann, Olaf Thon, Dietmar Budrinski, Ilkay Gundogan, Mike Hanke, Sead Kolasinac, Joel Matip, Leroy Sané. A lot of quality. A seal of approval to be going through that academy. It is an industry center city. A baby football no mo street so ansa na mo de akwa academy num. And into baby a free biano and found say unye white uye tuntum. So these two clubs will give you an opportunity. And they are in conformity with general German standards. So most of the young players in the world, when they are in this area, on Bobontem, Neuer, Sahin, Götze, so the Bundesliga is back, and is back with arguably the blockbuster fixture in this round. Sergio, Dortmund elbow fee, and they are favorites. Your best TV, they said these players will need 3 or 4 games to get up to speed, match fitness proper. Until they should be calm with them. Now, this experiment is going to define football. Why? Because Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Germany is above everything and everyone in Europe. Thank you.
Okay, what has happened to Ibrahim Tanko's hair? No more punk. no more punk. But now Sakura. Nice weekend. And I'm okay, Ibrahim Tanko, ne punk ni na ira. This Sakura. Yeah. Now we need the other picture the moment.
Yes you.
Mozamra ayi on okay, Ibrahim Tanko. Oh, okay. No people are 5 on from until now. All right, now,
let me start from a very light side, or from a lighter side. I want to say, BBC na ye pese ye experimenter, your baby ya ni different. Na ningi na say fans are Germany for GB Brigade na Marcus Rose, mami quoting in some. No say Bundesliga players are not rats. Amunye rats. We are seeing na say Germany players no team no munkobo ni efisibi ya. Na ma akoye se bi omu ye. O se wo ye scientific findings bi na wo ye drubi na person test and pimpi your baby testing a number of times some starting from it be a rat
and a
guinea pig no mudu ma ye experiment na sa somebody be ensia na homo sapiens nipa
in England they guinea pigs
no so we the
on the rats Marco and Marco was saying no was can na
so we are there na ba e wu asem so ento munye no obi anhwe bi se jame ya dom na se yi a na manfo adi akiri e basa they are heroes by the end of the day we there you best we nya dem say digi fans but Sergio among for Mubahia Bundesliga neno, I'm sure that there are a lot of things that are different from watching a normal football game. Yes, football is returning. As we speak, Osberg coach, Tony Dikadi Tuga. or hotel. On the campaign technical team players in a hotel, they've been isolated from the rest of the public. Enti uni hu kwan se opie ko baby akoye bibia na ya na yese yen kroma se na ye de ya so adin bibre ni ade abrantie ne se okwa akoto paste heiko helich opie ni paste ni soap asenti okotobi no opie ye no baby okwa ba yi ni nti yese onsam fata se ye de ne beka playing body no name pu si akensi ni bi enti ne no ye yi no every team now he won't sit at the bench over the weekend. I think the two coaches and then a similar situation. The good thing is at their end they can easily trace it. But my fear was that, for example, somebody like this coach, Okoto paste ko interacti, Yamin Fasama, and maybe Okoti Aden Obaye, Yan Chenoso Pia, Edini BC.
Efficiency. You bet you.
That's it.
Germany. You bet you. Germany in UK.
Oh, Omwa, Ombahe games in an Omontia says, and players in a park is what sending campaign piano kita nkwadanza no saade no omun kita nkrebia answer
games near 1:30 most of the games are 1:30 Schalke near a game no 1:30 I'm saying kasa many times never basis
normally enka dressing room honum especially tunnel no bon say players in saso be krebia so bi nsa na bi chiache omoni ade you won't see that. They're expected to observe social distance even in the tunnel. And if you want Omba Park and so on.
With the exception of Frankfurt near Mönchengladbach game, no, and we 4:30 games now can in 1:30.
Wow. And you better hope. Omba Park and so on. Sending Komu group maybe you make a group picture no. Who's idea? Omoko Kochiachia referees any adeno. Who's idea no. Game na yekwa akohwem players na betena bench no obi abehye mask wuti bencha wo hye mask coach ehye ne mask but ho kwan say oyi na we issue instructions but then san obey no issue instruction so make sure say we at least 1.5 meters away from any other human being nti obetima sorry free bench oni bia on anti ba be technical area o usual 1.5 the natures be abasa ba kone fabi natures what may issue instructions e wo honum ya catch players and say go bar any kwan so mkoka boom no mu jubilate go bar ube jubilate obi an kope no one corner now show one corner now so one corner natures who should jubilate individually
as we is you
ya catch players you see team beard in the players at now say you when Branoma print here taking all of them through it as much as possible and I meant to interview our park and so and also you have some case pa say no be a and interview our park and so firefighters
what's what interview already
I'm sent to soon by just 1 minute I don't really know how that is possible
there's pillar kona go hebi as the time to a message of another place now. All is good for its speed. All is good for you to play. Go and play. So when you watch, you'd see all this. Everybody on that pitch is negative. So if they want to speed, they will go and speed. There are certain things that are natural with humans. You can't take them off. Everybody
the good thing
is negative.
Spitting or more attach any sanction.
Exactly. They would spit.
Into omutu omufu.
Yeah.
Meant to interview. El park and so. So you firefighters. Stadium security, journalists near Deno, or better stance in.
Okay.
And almost say or sound.
Better stance okay.
Maybe our supporters in Ghana
okay.
Security stadium security for no near the Adeno, a better stance. Say behind closed doors into Berhadi for any home to Motrabiana Edao. There are some teams that decided say recorded music and as a sound I teams no supporters no mutuno. Ombebo PA system. A big crash or mobile kati cardboard I had to say nipa. Edoma bejina stance nim no ma hwese ne niema ensu besi akọ ediamomo of course o mo be feed no through Sky there Sky for say recorded sounds no o mo feed no nti say o hwe ana utie Sky commentary now ti say dede ese nipa o ho a ipacho empty stadium dede no mo de ato ase ediamao enye bibi nwanwa so bia ene ekoso ho so I think that we are ready And yeah, sure that some of us will watch the game with a lot of details being looked at. Because say and how are they going to handle it? Unfortunately for Dortmund, I think a number of key players are absent in this game. Marcus Roos, Emre Can, Azel Witzel, Nico Schwartz, I think Dan Zagadin. All these guys are out of the game, but Shaka on the other side has just 2 players out, including their captain Omar. The rivalry, Atta has delved into the rivalry. I'm thinking there, yes, for almost 2 months, players are out of proper activity and proper training. So standards may come down, but at the end of the day, so I'm sure they be applauded Germans for what they have done. Finally, I think this is a good news for any Chelsea fan. Say Hakim Ziyech na Chelsea akotono no. Wo hwe team of friend Ayas. Ye ka team produce players talent near there. Onu na be the first player waje Ayas player of the season for 3 consecutive times. In the days of Matthias de Ligt, Frankie de Jong, omo Ayas outstanding team no our players kukudam ni adi nyina no. Still, Ziyech was their best player. And he has done it not for once, not for twice, for the 3rd time. In the history of the Ayers, no player has done it. Even, say, in the row, if Sa form no deba for Chelsea there, then it means Omatade.
All right, from Paul Holy John, Busa, sir, if they've all tested, they've all been tested before the game, and all the players are negative, why can't they shake hands and celebrate goal together?
That's the issue.
From Paul Holy Busa, so we are
so now you see, football sends signals outside. That's the last thing they would want to do.
Okay.
Signals out, the signal they would want to send outside. They are playing a contact sport. They are playing in a contact sport because it's been approved by the government as a special measure. But the things they could do to educate, they will do.
You see, Sergio, the attacker near Bako say, Uncle Bibi Behe, Adia Yenye, na Fedi and Crofuyade no Mudu Moye, in Tinquadati if you cry, on baby songs, Nanyan Crofu ne Chache, and young Crofu ne 2 near D, inti Adenia Sienye, one thing. The other thing is that they would have to be cautious. You see, as we speak, let's be very honest. A number of scientists are saying there, Omunyanya a comprehensive Omunyan TB say about COVID-19. Ebia, why you're testing the crowd? Proven negative. It is possible in the next 2-3 days. For example, young fans are testing in Admakugu Hotel, and I don't wash or result to paste. And even though they've been tested, baby, me I am cautious. A bomb who by any day on person way. Until yes, trust to me. In the course of a competition, or tested negative or more hotel near them, it's possible we could get somebody testing positive again along the line.
Yeah, your messages kakre bi nafi yemra ifi emefifi nsamno enso kakra wo Kessben television. Okay. From Bond the NMZ here no dey amama menhwe dey na feed free sunwan kanda zongo ede abrianas said one of the callers said they are managing the Santi Kotoko like before Kotano, and I was expecting you to let him withdraw, but you allowed him to go free. Why? Elias said okasati obi busuma onoso bekasati ya unyame. The problem of Bofo Kotano is money. Apart from that, everything is in place. Check our branding. BA United is West. So next time, you should mention the noisy makers rather. BA United. As someone can make it no, but someone can be responsible. But the work can was some credit mean yano and us. No be a fuck. Okay.
And answer now should be for colors.
Me should be colors. Me should ask good colors.
Yeah, be colors. So you know,
ask good at a
be for so colors. Good and black.
Oh, okay.
Apostles. So mom for see be ne kotoko na yadeko. Etina bofuni no. Kotoko kana.
Okay. Enti yenje de ka ho so se kwamikuma Exposito or Kwame today. Boss, today is the day we need good, deep, and awesome analysis from Atapoku. We need it to do our own thing. God bless Kessben Sports Crew. Or say Atapoku is a real human being. Is he a real human being? Look at how he does his analysis and pronunciations. Oh my God! But tell him my flap doesn't mean I like the thing. Okay. Also Kwame. And also the Abba. I don't know. Michael, I will the intent quickly. Now, Michael. So do we making kinda? Na who the best abaso. Long messages and I'm you. Yantwa so emfa emamwe ohina kusu the way for case by senior housemaster Sheikh Laka and the entire crew. The which player has scored more goals in the local scene, and how many goals has he scored in the world of boxing? Which decade has produced best fights? I think it's 90s. Greetings from Oke's driver Body to hey Body show chairman. Okay, Body. All right. Yetwaso. Na okay. There are other messages also. Me who Mickey Charles message me. You can Mickey Charles, that's what I was saying. Okay, too bad. When you are airborne, expect me to do the listening and viewing accordingly. Abedi Pele, Kwame Ayew, Rahim Ayew, Andre Dede Ayew, and Jordan Ayew all play for the Black Stars of Ghana at major tournaments, as we all can attest to. Sergio, has any Ghanaian family produced more than 5 players for the Black Stars at any point in time in our football history? If yes, who are those family members? Good morning to Dada Minister Al-Hassan Sule of Goso, Alajiba Masalia, Efura, Wanchi, Banda Line, the other by I don't know. Fawaz Gruza, the way free UK, na Abre London. No, says Joe, please tell Atapoku that Malam Yaya was also part of the Dortmund team.
Oh, he played for the first team.
Sanchez
Malam Yaya free Ghana of Kobo Dortmund first team no straight.
Okay.
Batanko, Augustina Info, Bashir Gambo, Omobo Evonik Football Academy no.
Okay.
I was talking about Omo Academy no.
Okay.
Omo Mabo Ewum.
Okay.
Malam Yaya went straight, and it was based on Malam Yaya's success. And a Maombe Fatanko.
Okay. I see. That's why na Omo na Vubia Bameho. Tanko ni Malam Yaya na Vubia Bameho say Omo to say you see Dortmund insurance be Omo tia be 1 million euro e dey Malam Yaya ni Tanko. Tumbu buzam say no cra. Na Omo say Malam Fred Tanko no mun kan jiro.
Seriously, bullet.
It is how bad, yeah. The next 6 hours, okay. Good morning, boss. The joy in Bishop's face says it all. About Liverpool lifting the trophy in the EPL, not just about German Bundesliga. At least we are happy football is coming back. We love the game. Cross Edwin Free Sunyai Government Hospital and Abre Abbas goal scorer. Good morning. What's he saying, Joe? Where did you get Atapoku from? He's so brilliant with analysis. We have a great team. That's why we can afford. We can go with our Kessben Sports. Atapoku, I hope to hear. I want to hear you singing the Barca anthem one day. Germany is the heart of Europe. Good morning to Mumu Inusa and his wife Hawa, goal scorer there, and so the other. Mickey Charles, I'm going to show you quickly. On my way from Asantanso to Atabuoso yesterday, my attention was drawn by a farmer who was busy in his Asobaire farm. That you mentioned my name. After watching a recorded version of your show, I'm highly disappointed in Atapoku for not defending me. If he doesn't defend me today, the Egypt business will be looped. The Egypt business. Only. As for Kofi Champon, Tell him our friends in the Garden Court Hotel in South Africa are waiting for them. Are waiting for him. Okay. There is some way be Garden Court Hotel in South Africa. And you said you have your dossier.
Thank you.
From Amazon Total in Cape Town. You know the other quiet I'll start revealing all your escapades with Fred Achi to the public from next week. Now, okay, Sledge, Edway, and so Abba. I have listened to Abate's interview, and I must say it's most ridiculous interview I've ever listened to in my entire life. Wow. As a senior journalist like Abate, to speak with such ignorance, naivety, hatred, and disdain is absurd and pathetic. His comments have exposed him on how he lacks basic knowledge about contracts. He should bow down his head in shame. Sledge NAD we Abba. Nidia everywhere lawyer Victor Kusi and so NAD we Abba. Mr. Kofi Asare-Brackon, get this right. You are a personal assistant. You are a personal assistant to the sports minister. You have no official. Mr. Kofi Asare-Brackon, get this right. You are a personal assistant to the sports minister. You have no official position in the sports ministry. Your position is personal to the one who appointed you. You are not a PR or spokesperson for the sports ministry. Akwasi Appiah never had a personal contract with the minister. Akwasi Appiah's contract was with the sports ministry. You can't elect yourself to speak to a contract that your boss is not a party to. What you are doing betrays you as an arrogant and attention-seeking person. Wow. Whether or not the sports ministry owes Akwasi Appiah, it's not for you to tell Ghanaians. Concentrate on your personal obligations to your boss, the minister. I want Asare-Brackon to hear this. We can't always condemn our own and hello foreigners. Lawyer Victor Kusi and Eddie we and so our brain. Mama Didi quickly na yemetwa somfa and mamo. Didi say Akumadan, our sports ministry through their PRO has expressed its disappointment in Coach Kwasi Appiah's manner of demanding his unpaid bonuses and a decision to report the GFA to FIFA. Boss, it has been revealed that Kwasi Appiah was on a gross and a net salary of 37,838 and 35,000 respectively, after which government pays his taxes of about $3,000. Also, he came on a signing fee of $250,000. Now, let me do a personal insinuation of why the sports ministry could be disappointed in our ex-coach. It was public knowledge how the current government singularly shown interest and ensured Akwasi Appiah's second comeback. However, some of the things I read from the PRO were misplaced and meaningless. For instance, Coach Kwasi Appiah, Coach Avram Grant was owed, but he never threatened to or did any public demand for his money. Also, Kwasi Appiah couldn't achieve his Kwasi Appiah couldn't achieve his 4 contractual agreements. Boss, the truth is bitter. Thus, we didn't accord Kwasi Appiah the needed respect from day one, and it hurts. Okay, happy birthday to Humbless, Kwasi, Kessben Sports and S. Didi, next time, what the things are about, I won't read it. All right, indeed, and also, I don't know. All right, yeah, but if you and so and some kakra, one form of free, you know. Messages on the buy, you know. Ebifa Kwasi Appiah de na hone ni sika no nsensem bebre. Ebisu busa ye tuntun sansan na sade kotoko. Tete ho no mo bom no sisi no. Omo se omo hu sa tuntun sansan no. Sanso ana obisu buy also omo hia good management e wasante kotoko. Na se nkola bi no mo hu omo. Ebisu frɛ busa calls na nsem nya ntuma amanfo emfrɛ. So masa bin sense no san pie. Callers ni bi busa ho ensem. Afi sabi utin tasuo ni ade mo bo matches and also same pie the Premiership and I say Bundesliga and I bet then it's my possible so we ball out into so obi say abed na go tete ho nsensem Heart of Folk anya Asante Kotoko ese obi say ana Kotoko Heart of Folk use Asante Kotoko panibi ama wa ye adwuma bi ama omo dana okay sa no bibusa to ho afi obi so ebusa edifa Steven Oduru eho Kotoko website ho sensem by na kofa Asante ebofa kwan sensem bebre ba ezo by obi busa the why na in charge of Asante Kotoko website no sanso eno obi so eka some footballers ball of Ghana and so nya contract amanonia ana yentai emu omo kra titiri omo family ni na mfoni ade yentai emu omo na o chechi bebre baba sha ni do enso hon sensem Jeffrey otai true to nsem sheda enso ehon sem ebai man Ghana etia chiachi man Ghana Asante Kotoko and he pull him down na obizo the foot be ebai say tena manfo twetwe nkofo ewo form no say ade adwuma ma o say mfie du na say wona wo ye na ya ma target say eso achieve sa target na sa pull him down nyina no to betwa na fe mu abrofo nko a na model program no so na manfo e de ho ensem bebre e bai we say the meet me ekika ho ensem no hu Asante original Asante mama na referees Penipa Odomano referee GK Manu and so ewa ha enche kra no ni Andideri omu de fie su kakra ewa ha kala oderi wa kala referee kala also ha also Andideri
me so metai GK
me de me hufo kakra the GK wa here meko GK andi dega
ewu abamu
Demo dikio.
God, dikio don you really grand say everything for no go ni man you for ni real.
Yeah, we are so the end. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Dikio come dikio ha na fi yen to anko motwe no so. Yen mbobro so time no so. Sisi e obey don hwere baako for local sorry.
Sergio Abrante baako say ene Kotoko ne administrative name na very important. And Abrante bi can say so power bia ese omuma no mandate say be 3 years 5 years na yen chere say ni opes wo yini I think that for the Ibi Abrante no nim especially Professor Chia mention pano he was given specific term 3 years and ukane letter na he was told exactly the target minim sibia ebremam kwan kan baby kakrebi of the letter appointing Dr. Che. Also, Dr. Che has been given a 3-year mandate to steer the affairs of the club and to raise it to new heights. He will head an executive board members of which will be appointed by His Majesty on the advice of Dr. Che. Dr. Che has been mandated to reshape the administrative structures of the club, to infuse professionalism and competence at all levels of its operations. The ultimate objective of the mandate is to consolidate the position of Kotoko at the top of the domestic league and advance further to its rightful place among the elite clubs of continental African soccer. Not just team no say na nkofokan yedema wa esekokoye no he was given a specific period 3 years and then he was also told say on making sure so be structure the administrative structure of Asante Kotoko na Kotoko position in the domestic league omo be maintaining because around that time na Kotoko is on top and then na Kotoko so and get it back to the elite aline omo mkika in terms of the African campaign. And that is the answer to that person. But I could be say about say why and running Kotoko website na yema producers and Kotoko website no mun konkore. Unfortunately for him, nobody is manning Kotoko website now because the website is no more working. No kwe say omo munim send a website ni ade adwuma no. abrebia bi wa afe ana bosumi nsia sanya utwisi no esese utua de friend domain nika wantua ni wuranom timeton na as we speak Kotoko did not pay for the domain until the website no is no sa Asante Kotoko sc.com no is no more working and it's no more in the hands of Asante Kotoko now. When ya to amana na say o yen de MZ Kotoko for penyin for na ide akire mbetumi akire obise aden na administrators ejisika mo in place na nkasa o mo bobo no entirely true. Ubetime about 2 or 3 clubs in this country be a CEOs no ana eji aketua mo minim kakra minim is the highest paid administrator in this country probably is George Amakwa, stand to be corrected, Minimades, which is roughly around 6,000 thereabout. But there are several clubs administrators, they are not even paid. CEO ne adeno efa kromuntua. But I think say players are get you from I had this analysis before. Say players who had a signing on fee, who had the bonuses, now had the monthly okay can see any a number of Ghanaian clubs are doing well. Ode to yen economy no ehwa. When so on for a Professor Chen form strong management and farm Muama Sante Koronquenimu no dear exercise here course unia deno confirm the fact say senior structures in the MSCTC mention any pain for and you're happy, and that's how come a committee has been set to look into a number of things including the administration and then nkrofo muye adwuma ewo team no mu minim say ebia chance be my brebema ye be man nkrofo update kakra enra de course ewo House of Chiefs ebra mame Lydian Cancer Committee no emiti impanyfo no ebinso no ataminim se bia ma abedna go tete yes House of Folk sign abedna go tete enti nipa na opesu hu sa anyim bia House of Folk sign abedna go tete na no indeed House of Folk has signed Abednego Tete. Yeah.
You see, I'm forced to come in now. Now, missing Kamiri, I wouldn't want to go there again. But matters of interest to everybody. Probably this is going to be my very last take on this very issue. Unless, say, a Jumane Wankasa Wakunya Timno demands selling Kamasem. Kwesiapia, my salary wasem. Any baby I have been doing. We are here because of the recklessness of the GFA. Maybe a woman I am from more FA president and the general secretary or Mutrizo. There was no need writing that letter to him. I say I'm for and a chain in transfer. Near bro back and in honor the iron when you buy any GFA no troll letter mark with Siapia. A man, the man, a lawyer, say, Omo Jomokano. Some of these things, Nanka Minya Madrid said, Meka. A diner, Kusiapiatim. It was a personal initiative. Into a diner, Kasaya de Manono. Honorable attacher, sign letter, and the man, chief director, on Famano. Mr. Nunu de letter, the Maquesiapiano. Nay, Quesiapia Dina was not the GFE or the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Sergio, the minister honorable Esiama I intervene in Tema. Nanka Kwesiapia asa actual letter. The keys not to so. The kwa command the minister for works and housing. Say onye dino. No, onye Black Stars coach beam. Then honorable Esiama intervene. Say so the couple omunya dine beam. And the dynasty or the next Black Stars coach ebe babe them. By writing a letter to him for the car. I say I'm one in your non kawa on fairness insurance. So what in Tezuko question? It only requires all the letter the man lawyer said yes in the letter to Kwesiapia. GFA secretary say with reference to your contract, you are required to submit every possession with you belonging to the FA back to the FA. Maybe I teach about one age and it's a media bad there. And they also so famisica or the mecan and mammy. Salatana Kwesiapia lawyer I tried to come at GFA no. They seen that they didn't respond. That's disrespect. Unim prefer say unjeska no. Nka mankomo do nkomo debi nkoso na abotoyem emra. They were on their high horses. Now, and then they say a ministry in the Tiasa Kano. And you see, this is the funny thing. Let us agree. Say, their ministry, no, they have spoken to Kwesiapia, they've spoken to Tanko, they've spoken to Obia. Oma Koso Muska, including Stephen Apiamo. The money isn't ready. Say, ready at the Bemamo. With the mama payment plan is can any and your hard drink a car. You have paid the Bemam. Omoya Ghana for Motiase. But the moment the FA went on that tangent with him, it was only natural that he would respond. And that's also back candidates are. So, Ojinisika, Kana and Kazan Onyusu, Kwesiapia or Kadi. So, I feel a bit more for phone a friend, because he, while we need to situation, I owe me a far coach for to a down my way, dear Sro, and Kaibina Kana. And ye be behind the Kukukukuyo. And yet, none of that quality kawa. And ya send me another Kamala as a young cockot. And some people are at nephew cannot talk. I'm very disappointed in Abate. My team interviewed me 3 times. I just felt Patron could have done better on that occasion.
Except of the
yeah, so you say ministry near Sequesiapia Ama FN ultimatum.
When I'm for attention, okay, I want more day banner and as a one happy with Abate. The response.
Patron was venturing into needless politics. It was so needless.
Minister ministry
buying. You see, that's where we are. Buying here. Look, Patron, wait, so needless. So needless. You don't venture into such unnecessary politicking. Okay. Because I the museum. Has he got the temerity to take on the government? Has he got the moral right, the conscience? Or the moral right and the conscience? He can't. One bit. He wouldn't even try. No name say Ghana bind in the car. No continue radio so abaya to America. He wouldn't. He dares not.
On yes sir.
On to me crying. On yes sir. On to me yet. And there is no motivation to go on that line. Because Ghana, the government of Ghana, our coat of arms in Ukraine, or no, it's impossible.
So you see,
but you're happy with Abate.
No, so you venture into needless politics. Near cost between Kwesiapia and Efino, said you a personal feud. I'm not sure let the man I need you not respond to the kind of coy. I'm not sure let the mom abosuming in Nabe Obiampo more one few. I don't kick his upon him, nothing Kwesiapia. Keto Kreku, only kick his upon him Kwesiapia. Keto Kreku, only Flagstaff House and a Jubilee House coin, as in Kwesiapia.
Okay.
No, what I'm trying to say is that this thing was needless, and this thing drew Accra. And you may be near so you don't stretch with the politics. It takes just one phone call. Akwesi. Now the near break COVID-19 now this is Kessben dry as one. About any crime because you know him says Kano. I'm far more Tanko Munda. And I just don't like the idea that you are talking about Kwesiapia. Forgetting that the Stephen Apia no lemunaka. That's what I don't get.
Okay. You see, Kwesiapia was lenient to the FA. If I were him, I would have asked the FA to pay my outstanding debt before handing over the keys to them. Okay.
You see, Sadio, maybe people don't get the dynamics very well. Ghana national team, Ghana by there. GF in the Heso. Now football contract be a GFE and a to me so sign contract. So the contract between Kwesiapia has a contract. Now it's not our contractor only GFE a sign. Over her contract no a GFE a contract between GFE and Kwesiapia. Automatically Kwesiapia render service to the national team and GFE no responsibility say utua Kwesiapia ka. Then GFE bosumene so akwa aban was aban national team ne dia udio ye hweso de mawo enti national team coach no na ketua teku anasempoa na aban no etua enei ekodru say yenyi Kwesiapia de in fact to me say the national team coach edi announce the contract they be extending and I am extending no and also say GFA need to me. So when GFA decided say Omunia Kwesiapia end to us once again a GFA who started with Kwesiapia and terminated the contract. And clearly ye can Kwesiapia ketu yasema for Kwesiapia e be atisem amano say ya buy the tuanisika. But for him what he knows is that he signed a contract with the GFA and GFA ni tuanika. Enti so kojiebo. But the microphone sembia messages be by Kwesiapia antia say ono kra ne target no achieve ni nyina we wanye say where from this enye say bi mpo a on say we sign contract ye we bi a utumi de ekọ World Cup abeji bonus we utumi e de engineering cup abeji bonus we say ya sa bonus so no na all par eno de will be right in making reference to targets that were not achieved we ye bosomi aketua na no kwasam so mo site say broni bi ni ade ne kayemu ya no they should give us a single white coach obe coach wieye me fanze ye ntuaneka na ye ma ne ko atebu kaziza ono kra the problem eventually FIFA made us pay entiasiye me I think the GFA would have to put him on face and stop hiding behind pen and papers ochro ko nipa na acti wo de ochro de brewa you will not even respond let alone speak to the person ideally the concept of a local coach handling a national team no and kesa pa Kwesiapia experience GFA team nya very good rapport said they be adachi bi kra no ye pe consultations bi a nke betima yisu no but where we are getting to no we are closing that gap say another bridge na say down no a bit unfortunate madwem say keto krenko ankasa oko ministry no because the GFA said they say baby eska omkopetu Kwesiapia ka oko en se bibi ho na enu nti sika ne ma it should be money now and call Kwesiapia and tell Kwesi say ohene usika ne agitum se edoka say ni nti my brain ko sisa abrewi bibi abekwa akoto
again
Kalakuta.
Let me repeat
the
issue of the Black Stars coach money manifested when we were appointing a new Black Stars coach. Oko toilet do buy sorry oko wash room buy no na uninya wenim no no because o man ko scan ubetua o and that's why it will continue like that. If you find money to pay him, fine. If you don't, the government has other businesses that are far more pressing to attend to than paying Black Stars coach. Now go and pay.
Kalakuta Junior referee said here so thank God the Bundesliga is back. We pray that coronavirus pandemic will be over. King George area market of late most of the former players of Accra Hearts of Oak don't speak positive about the team. Why? Okay, the Ubus I don't know. Mickey the way from Bokrom Estate can't wait to see the entire sports crew in person. Keep up with the good work. Mickey, Moreno fast food at home station. Finally, football is back. Good luck to all the teams in the German Bundesliga. Kessben Sports, no size. Kofi Metro, Poku Krum. Kofi Metro, Poku Krum. Kessben Sports is number 1. We love your show. Atapoku is a Liverpool fan, but hates England and loves Germany. Why? Seth, the way Takwa and the Abraham. Ora Poku Tohid, Senior High School. Sir Franco Nero has really educated me this morning on COVID-19. Zanaba, Edwin Mayanka, Barcelona need Martinez badly. Suarez is aging. Reggie Roxton, Barbara Sanatozu will conquer England with Hakim Ziyech. Joe, this is the 4th time I've sent this message to you, but you have not read any of them. Why? Today, please read it for me. My question is, who is the all-time Asante Kotoko most cap player? And the all-time top scorer. My name is Eto Smiler Akwatia in the Eastern region. I made a very sorry name. Now Kotoko secretary of Okra record to Unya Sadino most capped. Up after Kotoko secretary to say Unya the most capped and the all-time top scorer of Kotoko Omuni Sadino. Do the Mr. Yinya. Alright, here's another story say. Now boxers in me no ba.
Sergio, a close person.
Kalane Ajikemeno.
A very big man.
Reference ring is ready.
I said it.
I said it. Yeah, I said. All right.
Sergio, a very big man. mintim for some my obi antias house of see you no na ketwa no eso wa by tracing Georgia Mako de ni bebre
oh sa
sa once me can say I stand to be correct
okay you be correct okay
no be and baby the free ban there me jitumpa say once bonin crowd dey no mdom say in dollars do ko ye no but the current one no crowd say kotokoni ni de ni men
dia okay
and men Fred more de dia
no more figures so can figures on so my any on there so can 6,000 for them the honor say try to say
okay na get some paper
all right
oh they know bisa Steven Oduro US
okay and one no it's more kind of Thomas Abezu this week he also didn't say me about
and they address
down blah blah
the course of the week you see football it has tradition. In the course of the week now, baby, you need Dinkomobi. You decided to push it further, and then you could see Asante Kotoko into mobile. Momo come and share. Okay. I would want to take
traditional clubs.
I've forgotten the year, but I think the year 2000. 2000, that's at 98, 1999, one of them. See, GK was my teacher in school.
Okay.
And I bought World Cup.
Wow.
And I bought World Cup. Now I'm seeing Italy beat Chile. I was in 98. So already a lesson in the area and you met upon 3:30. So between 3 and 3:30 we are supposed to discuss stuff with our friends. And it's me the Domboy. But from Anapano to 3 they did Obabupa.
GK men out here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never met a teacher who has been that strict on me.
Maybe park is graza not.
Yeah, exams. Now I am mass. Mr. Dom now watch mass. Now I exams. I'm saying 68 or 71. Maybe. Now. Yeah, more mutual from 50 below. From 49 every day. No boy, GK Mr. Adomoye because in 71 or 68, one of them.
I see.
Yanyadi. Came in a three. My boy, but then the one. So, Sergio GK said there is no way Italy can beat Chile.
One lawyer, come for the infam. Joe, we live in a funny world. The GFA gleefully ordered Asante Kotoko to pay CK Akono, but it's not prepared to see to the payment of Kwesi Appiah.
Fantastic.
GFA national Asante Kotoko say mudi mu coach na mu yi de nika mu tua mra be di mu susu mu coach amuzo mu de nika ni de mu tua
good morning
ya go match ni let's dey buy na okache say football is steeped in tradition ya man ntie di nkwa and football sun bobio I don't want to digress into that today, but there is spirit in football, and the spirit is provided by your heritage, your culture, and the fans. Kekes upon the time they took these Kotoko players to the Menchia Palace to understand what it meant to play for Kotoko and all that. I don't know if they did same under the Opokunti regime and all that. Ubo Timbia you want heritage. Let me go to Spain. Unfortunately, I never say many examples. No. Oko Bilbao, Basque, Northern Spain, Omoboda Marseille, and Toulouse, Southern France. So Bilbao team no say I know Bilbao ho. Untimi mobi. Say I know Bilbao krumwa. No matter what you do, untimi mobi. It has never happened that Bilbao would go outside and bring somebody who is not from the region to come and play. It's their heritage. Until Obi onim Hoseba Echeberia, or Tnausa, Obi Epenwanko, Ike Muniain, Watnausa, Inaki Williams. All these boys are from that region. That is their identity. That's their culture. They represent a section of life. You move over to Asek. Sergio, there is something mythical about Asek or Munkai and Chain. That also doesn't get away. Asek Omunyo Mufisa met na wo machinum. Alali, Mekoye, I found out a similar thing. It is all the players they must understand the culture and language of the team. Some Manchester United look Bobi. Omoye unique disaster day no. Now play across Austria on betrayal contracting. I've seen Liverpool cancel Charles Itange's contract because of Hillsborough. These clubs represent a whole lot of ideals and beliefs. Into one kasa with team Kotokona Obono. Kotokoni ideals and beliefs do the players live that? There is something sensual, mythical, spiritual about Kotoko. Do people live it? Players na edo moban omunim. Se Kotoko say neti. Nka oko manhia na opemso ka twa say me team na yebosoma. Oyamunhwe. If you have the proper orientation about the club, you would understand sa obo Kotoko a untimi nje bribe mbo Kotoko awam. Obekwa kotua sa sika no baby because yebosom.
Me then the yebosom.
Yeah. Sanka omenya video na my na. So you see, so how we've left football in isolation. Football is never played in isolation. Everywhere I've been, football represents a fiber of life. Football, representing a fiber of life. And they life being a Kotoko representing.
Hey, we are. It's a video. Okay, moment here, Gravy. Video no. Now we know say a tree all right.
So if you understand the language of the club, you would understand the things about the club before you join. Then to me, Mase, Ajax Amsterdam Football Club, no Monkosa River Amstel, Nibi, and Fan Radio Animal, they will do it for you. They will tell you to.
They say you have to folk supporters.
Yeah.
So a team there's some call Munchi.
Exactly.
Mom Kosa areas now.
What is the basis of your foundation? Do you know it? Are you aligned with it? You need to work to earn it. So it's very instinctive and instructive. Say team would find the foundation of the team. Now they be our call to make sure that things are.
But I couldn't know be cartoon to I don't know. Now we need good management for Santiko to Konyangola. I mean, just pull him down, blah blah. I don't know. Thomas I've been saying something this week bio.
Yeah, I've been saying my take was that before I go that quickly, my source say has to see on 12,000 a month.
Wow.
After tax.
Okay.
12,000 Ghana cedis. And not just a roughly.
Sauce ne konkana.
Yeah, me sauce ne.
Me
jidipa.
When your tomato sauce.
Okay.
Thank you.
Twice as much as Kotokusim.
Wow. Wow.
What you need to do there? Obesi na nina nuna ndena na chiwe kwa ndo acha obo.
Okay.
Because nuna no scanner ni etiso oji nenye easy.
Okay.
That's
good money.
That's good money. It's from 12,000 Ghana cedis. In terms of branch and concern, a bit legitimate.
Yeah.
Administrators they just come more as compared to the playing body.
Okay.
Now me or the saying. Thomas Abbey, former captain of Hasselhoek. Of course, he captained Hasselhoek on that fateful day. Ewo Tamale. Ebra koto kokosha omo 3-1 the GFA Cup. Omo di hu asa honkwa na maka bim say Abbey say if indeed Ninsema no can say net team den count say there has been a rebuttal say Mpuna has for no players ni bisi na paying for ndi omuka. But I'm saying say whether na say omo di omuka na omo ndi omuka no only justification be as a footballer say wajipini a free cry Africa akwa Tamale now give it off your best because team in the woka maka pain say ubisa coaches number can say gamer any difficult so be motivate players no Kotoko has game because player chrono one kasano what you say is the biggest platform I saw BB into one kasano. And so we are intrinsically motivated to go and do the best things. So we look out for say be a promise be a nice kebi obi the man. So indeed, Sena has the omuka and no can be na players no. They were not professional on that occasion. I think they didn't do well at all. That is my take on that one. So just update kakrebi nso dia.
Amen.
On say enura mentia and I can say House of Chiefs baby Prof cancer the committee ne sitting and run so they start again na utim says jomo ye juma and old man first management now Professor Chi and no mu ye juma chire mu ja omo no omo ne koye no mu koye as a group Dr. Kojulate lawyer ya Boafu Thomas Boache Ajiman and next Owusu Ansa PJ former assistant headmaster and Cass now oil operations and then Yenya Obed a champion communications director in the same independent and a coin.
I'm ready.
Almost 5 hours.
Wow.
Almost.
Wow.
But one thing goodness Kudra, you may be say Ubepese obedience and as you insist on the Obeka and create through almost okay. If you want to sell obedience so no create through the Ebebo Asante Mine Asante Kotokona maybe come in Cantro but Omunina Omukoi and committee be so say Omubepe so no mubedi in Kitahono as a group and now so beba and crankre and I'm told say omu decided so mubeen as a group said there be bibia now we so to me akai in fact omu didi omujuma and committee no ko nipa num na nipa miensa no mu secretary and then there is another person there are other details so but basically omu didi nkomo uhwa nkomo dey na be around omujuma di ombedi then omsusu omuya ebeboa omu ya de bi omu regret ye ana bibi koso omu brain omsusu say we dey ya anye ne na nka say ye ni say no be so omu so omu so no omu koni abeti saying oda hotel ana timu ne faka ana oda ofie ebia utwa sikabi ana ye uye adwuma bi ebo team nika. It was a whole lot of name omukikesi ani but I'm hearing say accident victims especially omuni kotokobiem no te size kamo akomuni ade a na no nkomo yes omu campaign forecast omu nko echombe from no it's not likely they will be called. Oh sir. Yes. Okay. There are some accident victims who are still in Kotoko and they think that ombe free players ni bi. Okay. Omujidi say ehu be hia say any Kotoko fo be ka Kotoko asem since them fan say bia for example now accident victims the nay o e be Adriana Stars and now House of Folk now fe na o be ye be bunkru ni ade bebre but at the end of the day say recommendation e beba no e kodi mo nyina in fact nipa 13 na net bas ni Kotoko bas ni nya accident ni ade nyina no nipa 13 okay na newo after the game bebre no kakra na break bi o ni ade it I'm expecting say so bit Augustine Sifa was there. Until be Augustine Sifa ne captain Felix mo ebeko later and the be omunko mudie no ebefa accident no se bia ha omukwan bi so ana omunya bibi free mu omo anya bibi all those things no go on. And 5-member team ni free one former circles chairman Kwankwan Ponsa and so K5 so ko ya them. Ade yokwede so I'm saying to suffer okay K5 ko obi okay and then I'm so betting some pa o ma let na dey catch us o pa fa lawyer bra who adansi die bia so a ba fa bra na K5 ko no ne chairman Boama Greater Accra atano okay mona ekoi nko say the vice normal meant to me uncle na circles for be so ho da manya kra was there but on there one go committee okay no much say K5 file neso no say and no but is the planting was who happy man beat his contract so K5 file there's a file composer well some people them so later okay good morning brother Ramadan Mubarak to you and your wonderful panel. Please tell Achida they should rather rezone the Division 1 teams to 5 or 4 zones. Now that we have 16 regions, it's better than the 18 club league they're talking about. Mohammed Edwefri Takrade and Abraham. And also Wiki and Honsem Ebaye. Na branches besides na Asante Kotoko and a Heart of Folk Ayusu Kotoko official be. Ade ayo munyume bi ama hasa na I know dey na makafa ho. Won ma de go dia okasa. Yeah. Oh say as for Tetuku, a true and true phobia.
Yeah.
But no one has a jume.
Yeah.
And now no kote ne consultancy. And now Santa Kotoko, Edo Munsam Kotun and Nimno Mujina, Asante Kotoko, name Eka Kotoko ne Clotini Fifane Esperance and some and that one is documented. But it be a bio, but it be no abamitimisi. Minim says Sankita with the fire underground. We underground, but we official something.
But is it wrong? Musa only attend now. Is it wrong? Say, team B, PBB. Okay. Now we use officials of other teams. Edi Abuama adna koso team numu. Edi said the Kotoko use Kofi Manu Blue Boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Emra committee ni friend Asante Kotoko omene si ke akodo hun sensemi. Omo use Kofi Manu Blue Boy. Omo use as for Tetuku aka Esperance ni Kotoko nsam no. Na yebuza say e wrong na. And I'll be used to be the Akayansem Ama Edim Gunima, House of Work, before.
You see, first of all, for record purpose, Ashford is no more an official.
No,
he's a House of Work, but he's not an official. On says, or your official, or your Jumadia, a different scenario. Kofi Manu Blue Boy currently is unattached to any club. Imagine, say, BM fan say, Ash go the issue. Now your mama ko fall on George Amuako. So official on enco represent you. For me that is weird.
Okay.
And shut down for Quem.
Okay.
Say be Ash good for any asem. Young kono na opinion or position what team fufumu and a hoyamo. In the case of Kotoko, all the people they use obienwa all year juma in official capacity for any club. But if Nipani year juma in official capacity for a particular club there, for me I see something wrong with it. But
you are Ashford or Jumokua on the Danwa or Majuma class be brave.
Oyama clubs be brave. My class is and the Bonibia knew there.
And I'm cut down well of us. I never supporters be. So we use at the folk official. The position is saying, you men away. So the Baba Makotoko.
Ashford is no more working with us.
Okay. About also the website is sent by compare Kotoko website.
Obinso, another information. And your first time crash Ashford. Kotoko Yusuning.
Okay.
Steven Yako. Steven Yako Fasieno.
Okay.
I asked for Tetuku working my Sikaneba.
Okay.
Opokunti time no mkoye. But Scaneba Dr. Che time. And Ashford and yes, Edgeman.
I see. In the above also in Kankra local source na Muhammad Banana so je in Kankra the phone. Website DNA. Kotoko website. Amuze nya ho kakra. Anyhow.
We are got domain.
Omutia domain in case utiaka yearly basis.
Okay.
Kotoko refuse to pay. Domain yes. Anyhow, open Google asantekotoko.com. Into Kotoko new website. Aka app no ne omu Twitter omu social media account.
Wow.
Obiato, and I don't know how they will get that domain back. Obiato say yo.
Ebe huni pano ne ya manis kaka.
So be huni pano.
Entina na branching of free atozu na rera ho no. Ena wan hwe ye okokan BT abofakata no. Kofa asembae. Minim de na makafa no so.
Oh, say employed de ni. Sebi employed nye. Me madwem say am say okra no. Now we are engaged in something to wadwe amaso. And ka ma kwan say omora ne kotoko de sebo. Sebi asem na aba ena bofo akodi division 1 bofo nanka omonzo so e wo so. And then they sana na tapese obemu no. Opese ohwe bofo omo social media presence they are very very active now. And them say the beche area but where they are e bi wo bi animo de
yeah, in fact, I can't be can when I say refugee came in Africa last one. Nafi
Thomas Abbey has come to apologize eventually.
Apology, no, it take form. You meet my friend
3 days ago. He let me feel say Opesenka or Kasawa. No render apology.
Okay.
Enti e buy kra me dey ne contact in my production team.
And o delay.
Utie ne asem no ne
gonna give here na passing ka.
Utie audio no, utie win for Kobna, utie Atenga, utie our 4 different players. Omo nyina ka different thing. I'm a captain as far as
feels a bit bad about it.
Okay. Me hadn't just referees no a cow week 9 to 15 plus 2 FA Cup matches. But it's in Tiama na communication bia so nkoso between the referees and the GFA. Meanwhile, omo na preference omo bibia fasa matches yi ho.
You book behind closed doors.
The referees need Busa say Boni Bepa ena omo aye Ghana Football Association. Referees ni bi ena di way aba. Referee GK menwa or your referees was santimem hanyina penipa wa Calabos no or ha. Enti GK wa ha dia. Ono had na sem by there. But ema GK kwan na fe wakasaka krafa we one sana.
GK wa uni referee and SBF. I was say Franco greet my boss GK Menu and Kala for me. I wish I'm with them in the studio.
And check crowd muni na when say Kala challenging the boss. But ono angasa wa ha. GK yesi kawum Memo akwaba. So we have a there. Enyango pasipa.
Nanka yiche na.
No. It's okay. If you offer training there but team why it's allowed. And my intiwe referees no you programmer. No the messages in basa ka.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Omotua first 4 weeks no kwa mama e grant interview bi. Mama say every no na omonije but we am one so me because enko for no the bar so far no omotua up to 8 week uba division 1 we say about 11 weeks you say division 1 am dey ka 3 weeks
okay
and premium so about 15 weeks and omotua to 8 week in some dey ka 7 weeks
7 weeks
yeah now say ayiba kwa na o say Africa yabo mienu so Africa bo muntua and the man also there o man start man Africa no
okay
but o mo first round 7 matches omotua
I see
omotua man dey am so far no there e ka mo dey division 1 3 verse 9 10 11 3 weeks and premium so from 9 to 15 weeks but I say ayiba kwa na na referees no ka ye two for some do munya botre because the you best start the say every 4 weeks bia no combitua so that was the agreement rag no mo ye any am the man men say ka chenti e ko do e bia am team push here e do me bia say once we use one or the other so come on down say the bia because so here in creative you say can me say commit me to am kasa am ya can me say nkaye so at the moment no omo ka say omo jabo anse njabo ntime ma according me reference dem aka chom so munye training do ye nye group training ba aka chom so munye individual training say dey ya omo keep fit so keep fit then when we come onto the full appearance be practicals be very easy but so one training now chance e ma we hard we monitor omo che say omo eguso a omo ye but ka efifo no betumi echi omo ka amaya adano obi ni me ka you know ka say now if you cast some pay card am see pay card ye nyomo workers also no bo aya na onti eyibitimi me cheche
every na mako dey pay card me
me cheche no ase afa say na hoti ase na say ye dey no ye workers wo efi ye dey ko di wo wo match ene no oni edi ano na wo say ye ni abo match na wie nti abo wie a ene kan dey so otua so far baby a ye wo eno no and I know say Rag is working on it because pressure never is so I ensure the ma rag for no they are not said they are still working on that
I see na mo busike be na be pay banka and also confirm say me buy and also go omotua oh okay
na no ye and kwa na division 1 for no 5 to 8 week no
okay
but me hono no and so omotua ntimi be say ya me kan wa say me because I don't see the reason why I say what you sika to obi ayim the bank na alert aba okọ bank na esi obi abi sika no me one or the other me say we be last e bia me fi say bin si bi
okay
bi si bi ma yan Chelsea because
munchima o mkra
because me say me wo bank say bia jo o bank na wona me save ho e na na ro na ye efi e na odi sika beto bank ni mu wa alert me afen ba se be music house kan nim enti be me ni afen ni problem o bank na me save no
okay e ho na o problem o
because kanaba yes about because what am mallet enti say ye bon pa say e bi nsi bi eye ade bebre fem kan so do munya botre ya working enti say omotua eya enya so omotua
e bon pa say wa kan maybe nsi bi ma BCD a de besi
but Sergio Nanama, don't these referees have mercy for the GFA? The FA is bankrupt. Sikanasa, ebini ho.
But after Joe, who said the behind me? Who said Joe?
Need for a background, Abraboni.
Joe said, "Who's okay?" Now, when tell okay, same be. Who said, "Sabi, some me too is here, me doka." Me doka is here. Now me ame ba okay, Joe said, "Mr. I can't me do it." Me zia hu chaba me yi munti eya ni sakati kana me ma wo se ho a wo nya a rehiem se abeka bi a chiro ba se me kan bi a chiro be de wo se wo scan so ni ska enti anu ni sai me always say bibia mo be bia no communication there o se eya adwuma because your reference your tifia me ska say training you get a lot of clips me wo say no reference bro FIFA for reference inti bo ya bro mo clips bena no ye also dey ba dey nyina ye hwe ho ye inti though they are in the house no they are still working inti se be bo mo a mon kan che ye mpanimfo no se bi this the situation na ye akwara no gusta efe no gusta wa uni ase bi aka because your rag no so man information bi inti se wo pushi na maka che se bi say na aba inti if you say omoni rag no en collaborate na
okay I think baba mon sem no so in be
na attack ye bi un say me makada say so we di referee na ye ma match na fa bag ato ko so ko di match you get problems every day
ye ma
match na fa bag ato ko
the ma wa na fa
bag ato ko
okay
me obi a onim bia if you has a referee I always tell them teams not prepare almost spiritually. You the referee.
Unprepared referees not spiritually. Teams prepare almost spiritually.
Just also prepare almost spiritually.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
I see.
And final match in the trial. At least we have been as far as Ghana football area. We have been to it, and then we've seen a lot of issues.
Teams need to prepare almost spiritually. Big can referees, no.
And it's so prepare no. So also prepare. So one prepare who now judge. When them guys say, "You say man bag and offer." Your man match and half a bag. Have you seen it? You have to prepare yourself because I've got friends who are not doing things. I said, "What come match? If you are best 2 or 3 minutes now." I say, "Who say you are not of yourself?"
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
You go sorry go on by. Okay.
Osu nyanko pa osu nyanko moye. You say go. Dem me ba say attacker ibi. Sadana omwo hono no na omudi wo nkomo. Na omudi menti atase ya na nyanwa. Ni o me hu say oye no. Nya dia enwanwa. E na say we obi o fast bia no free. Here ni bi fie na oye. Free but na ni ugisa ni ma no. Now like I'm saying say o court match or so prepare us. Say na oye. We've been to a lot of matches now. At a private time, maybe a bit made home come on. We've been to a lot of matches. Senya Noah, Gabian can do baby. I do. As you move along, people start working against you. Until yourself want to prepare home. I could do match. Myself want to answer. Somebody told me say, "Some match will be good."
Match will be good.
That is 2004. That was the match. Somebody did best referee.
Did you want work you spiritually? The man can date him.
No, or Kotoko, Nakotoko, I don't care. I don't know. But me catch up, say, so far as I'm concerned, Minyami, I'm someone on the field, say, a bit me BPR. And then I tell that day, man, who near ma, a year me was that me like the now can say many a day, but that day, no, BPR call, said, and I'm a Mr. Everything went to yeah. And now guys said reference. I mean, has said the
okay. Yes, I'm almost spiritually. Na problems are kalanya be brain na na one prepare you for one. If you pray before pa. Me busa so want me here, no me you free. I mean come on. No, come on. Your messages way. Joe, we can say categorically that Mr. G.K. Menu is wrong. But the spirit of the law does say so. again, one of the explanations given by IFAB for maintaining the YC, even if the goal is disallowed, is for the image of the game. And the dairy, and the Weyaba. And there is Joe, the entire Santiago team helped Hearts of Oak when the two teams were supposed to play a league match some few days before Hearts of Oak would play an African Cup match. Hearts of Oak had asked the GFA to postpone the match to enable them clear the African Cup match. The GFA had ordered the two teams to play, or the match could be considered played, and both teams declared losers. Kotoko stood by Hearts of Oak, and they were all declared losers. What help is mightier than this. What help is mightier than this? Kotoko and Hearts of Oak are not enemies but rivals. Samuti and Derry Asma all canono. Omunye atamfo. Okay? But rival crown.
Akrafo.
Omu akrafo keke. Oh, okay.
Oze akrafo kro muka.
Omuka pa. Akrafo mucha duamu.
Akrafo ma omu nsemu bi no. Omu otimi ware mi nsa na akrafo nyina aka. Ko bia yo okay.
You dare not.
O kwa ware na se ska o kwa. Ye boa. Kwa ware na se. Because we do kumiatwa. That's it. Again, you are. Yeah, dinner is about to come.
Go. True.
So buy a bonus. That was car. Bonus free fuel cause me, and they will come out to ya. Now they hear you come on. Umbrano and Sunday.
Because Uncle is here. Scania, or Bonera, and you know, as a son, you must go. Any Santiago supporter who isn't happy for Santiago for using Mr. Tetoku is emotional and inconsiderate. Certain cases demand people with expertise, and it doesn't really matter the affiliations of the person, especially if the case has nothing to do with the club he supports. Victorious Collins, now, young call on case. Yeah, Naru. My background is crazy.
Assembly nyina say na test be trendy. Say player no or yellow card dada and no shegu or shewie na no ko jubilate no say run atade. Na say na mra ne se no referee ni say man another yellow e dey ready piece man no. Ye ko hwe VAR ni hu say ade no kra no ball na nhye. Ntina question ni say yellow no be gina ama red na koso aka wana. Na almost every single referee ejitum say yellow ni be gina. Na red card na to aso ama brante na film even though go near disallow e omuko team re kire say wo shego na jubilate na ro wata ade a ye ma yellow.
Okay.
Na baby adinchi no ahyew ne ba ye ne ye say at all times ye bobo na player uni hu kwan say ro wata ade na wo wura ye be ma yellow.
Okay.
Energy ke say omumra no eni ba bia so ro wata ade ye ma yellow entie no de enyemra. And na Kalani and the dairy munso say the moment abewro watade no say ye washe go unshe go unya ro watade e bia ye yiwa film o ye yiwu film na oba ro watade a yellow eno ni minim se jike machi
no but o say Joe I'm no answer you see me my only say there ade bia ye emra enye mura issue emra Supreme Court your judge go no semra question about wait me kai but I do be say fan call no ade bia ye mra bia no ye mfa moral issues enti normal say ref bi di match kura say oye mistake ye kan just waiting kasi bia me no wa anya adwene because ye committee na ye discuss bia adwene no basa then we come to a compromise and stand ye call na enti no say no as a career say waiting no na anyway but let's go to the law. When so na kala use word was delay the restart of game no questionable offense on it too enye atade ro asem wo ko hon ma oma enema we delay about 5 aspects I say we are ebe ma like ye be through ball no akudina ho na aso be fa no ajai Eonima won sa ni man. So when we talk about say be obiara jersey, na ka tell say a delay the restart of player me no nya adwene. Now when you go to sporting behavior, wamama emrana sa ma 12. Aspect are 12.
Okay.
There's nowhere I just say obi run jersey man yellow card. And when me monitor was say team na share na se bia oko na orange jersey dia. So you are telling me say na just say enye ade say ade emrasa e dia or one issue one ye den we see the problem I'm going to say we are educating people and then mini referee we abontia could match now me